and we are playing Fatal 12 today for Yuri Friday. Hello. I hope everybody could hear us. I hope that we're streaming to the right thing. Yes, it looks like it. Yeah. Hello. We are gonna start soon.
Gonna start soon.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I have like this like internal melody whenever I say words, I guess. Like I'm like
well, like sing-songy kind of
yeah,
thing.
hello everyone. It feels like it starts off something. And
there should be a theme song. Da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, there's already your tummy nose is yummy. Oh, Yuma no.
True.
Oh my gosh, Airborne Ninja, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Welcome to the wait, that's not right. I was like, wait, that's up to the Platinum Puma. That's not right. Thank you for the super chat. We got totally appreciate it a lot. Yay, that's a boba for us. Yay. Well,
wow.
One of us. Yeah. A song in your heart. Yes, that's correct. Thank you for the sub. I can't read who subbed, but I guess a lot of people have their real name, so maybe I should actually.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Holy smokes, $5. Holy shirt. Okay, so Tony and I have been watching The Good Place. By recommendation of Roomba. And some other people I know. It's so funny so far. I actually really like it. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I'm having a really good time with it.
Yeah. You can share. Oh, we can share the boba. Wow. Does that pay for the extra straw too? Yes, split cup. That's not sharing. That's splitting.
Yes.
Is it the same?
I think it's a little bit more, right?
Well, okay. Sharing is when you both drink out of the same one.
Yeah.
Splitting is when you split it directly in half and then you drink them separately.
Well, yeah, you don't get that indirect kiss experience.
Yeah, exactly. So the Airborne Ninja specifically said you can share. So you gotta indirect kiss me.
I'll direct kiss you.
No, that's not what they want. That's not splitting hairs here. You're right. I'm being too. Gosh, I feel like I had something as like a pun. I'm being too
hairy.
Thick. I'm being too wavy about it. So YouTube banning the word in chat boba was a mistake by YouTube's part. Susan, wait, do you? No, you literally just typed it.
You just said it's
you literally
banned.
just typed it. That means it's not banned. Yes, it needs to be direct. Yes. It needs to be direct. And yeah, so YouTube didn't even ban that word, and you're like
still complaining.
Yeah, you're still complaining. Don't complain about it anymore. It's not a real thing. You can't make fetch happen. Main. Oh my god, that is so fetch. Oh my god. Stop making fetch happen. You can't stay with us. Yes. So we are gonna play Fatal 12 tonight. I can't remember what happened last time because every time it's been a week. So
yeah, like this usually we finish like 1 week per week.
Yeah, but this has taken 2 weeks to finish.
I think we're on our third week now.
Yeah, this is the third week of those weeks
of
because
this in-game week.
Yeah, the first time we watched the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
The second time we tried to barrel through it and it didn't even get through.
I think I wanted to go to bed earlier or something.
Yeah, I mean in general I want to go to bed earlier because not getting enough sleep sucks.
I know. We managed to go to bed before midnight yesterday.
We did manage to go to bed before midnight.
Yeah.
The past couple days, right? Yeah.
And it felt so like
surreal.
Yeah, like oh my god, waking up at 8 a.m.
It's like, whoa, 8 a.m. naturally? Whoa.
No, this is way too early. I feel like I should be asleep still.
Exactly. Last week Friday, I tried typing the word boba and I switched it top chat live. The word is gone. Yeah, but that's not because the word is banned. Yeah. I've arrived slightly tipsy. Welcome, Pintinkio. You're in Canada. You can be tipsy.
What?
I remember. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm quite happy for you. I hope that you're having a good time and not overdoing it and having a great time.
As long as you stay tipsy and don't get too much drinky.
No. It's fine. You're in that age where you can learn from those life experiences a little bit. Just don't drive, especially don't drive. Yeah. But you can have the fun, experience. Did I ever tell you that so in Canada you can drink at 19, right? And I went when I was 20. Which means I'm not currently 20. So when I was 20,
sure.
I'm narrowing the age a tiny bit. Sure.
Well, I mean, we had a drinking stream, so
we did, and I was allowed. So when I was 20, a friend of mine was having like a destination wedding in Hawaii, and I was like, all right, a bunch of our friends, let's go and like celebrate the wedding. And that friend was 21, so that friend could drink.
In Hawaii.
And I'd already been, because Hawaii is American, right? So the age of drinking is 21. I'd already been drinking alcohol for over a year-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying that I was ever underage drinking. No, that's not true. I was drinking at 19 and older. And we got to Hawaii and I was like, what do you mean we can't drink at my friend's wedding? And so like me and like another one of my friends who's also my age was also like, bro, we can't drink, what do we do? And then our other friend who was 21 went to get us alcohol.
Wow.
So we were like illegal drinking, but already like experienced in drinking. So I guess I was kind of underage drinking. But honestly, I already know the consequences of hangovers and stuff like that. I already know. I'm already mature beyond my years.
That's true. You're very mature.
You don't have a license. Okay, good job, Vidigio. I mean, not that good job that you don't have a license, but good job that you're not drinking and driving. So good.
Yes. That'd be 2 reasons not to drive.
Yeah, exactly. Right, correct. Yes.
If you're still driving, that'd be very, very bad.
Yeah. Too tipsy and you go sideways. That's what the movie's title is. Too tipsy and you go sideways. The movie. I've only gotten blackout once, and I vowed never again. Good. See? Yeah. There you go. You've had that life experience.
You're already learning.
Exactly. And now you know not to ever do that again. I did not learn that lesson until I was an older individual. But I did have that experience, and I did not enjoy it.
And then you did
At least
again.
I don't remember if I didn't enjoy it, but I definitely didn't enjoy the aftermath. I might have enjoyed it because I don't remember. Fun fact, I'm legally allowed to drink, so if I was in Canada, I can still drink, but if I'm in the Philippines, I can still drink because age of drinking is 18. Oh, you mean you can't drink in Canada?
It's like,
wait, didn't you just turn 19 or something like that? Doesn't that mean you can drink?
That means you can, yeah.
You can drink in Canada, but you can't drink in the United States. The United States of way too old to drink. I don't understand it. But I never drink ever. Okay, good.
That's good.
Good for you. Alcohol is actually only bad for your body. So it's probably not good. It's also bad for decision making. It's also bad for if you're ever like working out and trying to build muscle. It's like it actively does the opposite.
Actively eats your muscle?
It actively like turns your muscle like proteins into fat proteins. Into fat lipids and stuff like that. It's like really bad for you. And it's like, yeah, it's...
And you still do it anyway.
Even when, okay, so I took psychology, right? And I like did some things in like biopsychology, and I did some things in like sleep and stuff like that. It actually came down to a point where my professor was just like, smoking weed is actually better for you than drinking alcohol, so y'all shouldn't drink alcohol. And then I was like, but we can't smoke weed. And then they were like, well, guess you shouldn't do either then. And I was like, oh.
But only one of these is legal.
Yeah, only one of these is legal. The other one's frowned upon. One is frowned upon. The other one is actively illegal, but also kind of just frowned upon, to be honest. Even though it was like illegal, it's like decriminalized.
Well, now it is.
It was at the time too. Hey, I'm not that old. In Canada it was.
I thought it was really recently, but maybe that was just here. Oh, no,
maybe that was just here because Canada's a little bit more liberal, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
More
Depends where.
I think so. I'm actually not sure. I have a hard time comparing because, wait, liberal is not what the terminology
you're
used
right,
here.
You're right. Liberal here is progressive, which is
progressive.
like you want to expand.
Change.
Change.
Okay, yeah. There's
change.
In Canada, it's conservative and liberal, and then the Green Party. Conservative and liberal, and then the other ones.
We don't talk about that.
we nod at them and go, yay.
Good job,
Canada's
you.
pretty liberal or left. Oh.
I don't think left and does left and right mean the same thing in Canada as it does here?
I think so.
Left, liberal, progressive,
And right is like conservative and
conservative, and I don't know.
I want to use guns and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's it. I want to use guns and shit. Let me get those guys out of here.
All right, enough politics for his stream.
That's true. You're right. Considering you have gay rights protection in the Charter of Rights for a Decent While now. Yeah. I think it's universal. I wasn't sure.
Is it? I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure.
It
Yeah.
could be a cultural thing.
It could be. It could be a Western cultural thing.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Oh, Yuma was a lead on MK Ultra. MK Ultra. Mortal Kombat Ultra.
What is Mortal Kombat Ultra?
What's MK? What else could MK mean other than Mortal Kombat?
Mario Kart Ultra?
Mario Kart Ultra?
There's no such thing.
Mr.
Kansas Ultra?
Right is conservative while left is more liberal or progressive. There you go. So I think Canada's more progressive. Or liberal.
Okay.
Liberal Party. I think they literally call it the Liberal and Conservative Party. They just want to make it as easy as possible.
Here instead of Republican and Democrat.
You know, I was so confused because I also only had ever heard the word Republic in Star Wars. I was like, wait, aren't they good?
Republic good.
I wasn't sure.
And democracy is obviously the battle in Star Wars.
I didn't know. Democracy is the bad one in Star Wars. Don't worry about it. Universal definitions for left and right political compass are mostly used for economic ideologies. In the case of moral choices, it depends on region. Ah, I see. Yes, it depends on region because depending on who you're talking to and which country they're from.
Yeah, but everything always depends on money in the end. So.
Money?
Yep. Everything always depends on money.
Oh, economic ideologies.
Yeah. Anyways, we could talk more about
could talk about this
politics.
for a while, yeah.
We could just have like a podcast or just talk about it on Discord.
Well, like, I think a big part of it would just be educating me because I feel like I don't understand American politics at all.
I am not a political science major or anything.
An hour or something like trying to just relearn Canadian politics to explain to my American friends what Canadian politics was.
Like the video.
I did show you the video where the guy actually unironically used a boot. I was like, wait,
so Canadian.
I've never heard anyone actually say it that way.
That's how Canadian. That's how in love with Canada
he is, yeah. He loved Canada so much.
It's just the boots.
He says a boot. Who says a boot? Nobody says a boot. I mean, at least that I've never heard that before. I thought it was just like a thing that Americans made up to make fun of Canadians, honestly.
No, they actually say it.
Sam, I've never heard of a boot ever. I should show you this video of Vincinkyo. You don't want to understand American politics, Yuma? I kind of do, just so that I can understand what to react to.
It's good to be educated.
Yeah.
It's just when people get really heated, and then there's like name calling.
Yeah, educated, not opinionated.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. I don't understand American politics at all. Yeah, I feel like it's really convoluted, and I just have no idea what, like... I'm like... They're like, oh yeah, this happened. And I'm like, and what does that mean? As I did learn you can hear the Canadian accent in sorry.
Sorry?
How do you say it?
I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would say sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. No, I would say sorry. Yeah. Like saw. Like I saw that over there. Like, and then re.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Canadians say it more like sorry. Oh, that's
sorry.
I'm so sorry. I think if I were like...
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. I can hear it. Like, I guess I could interchange it if I wanted to. I guess.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know.
How about this word? Here, hang on. Can you say this word for
Is it the Worcestershire?
No.
Oh. You want me to say
yes.
it? Room.
Okay. Okay. Because
Right?
I've also said rum.
Rum, like the drink.
Like the drink, yeah. I cleaned up my room. I used to say that.
Oh.
And then I was corrected at a
That's
in a pretty embarrassing way,
not
to
bad.
be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Because then I also would say like brum.
Okay, I wouldn't say brum.
That's like rum and brum. That's
Rum and brum rhyme.
I'm making my final drink. Worcestershire sauce is unpronounceable. Nobody can say it. Worcestershire. You know, that's just the worst. It's the delicious sauce, but it's really the worst.
It's like somebody was like, what should we name this sauce? It's pretty bad. Oh, it's just the worst.
The guy was like
drunk sauce tasting contest or something.
Yeah. Okay, making drink time BRB. Okay, for my dialect, the biggest tell was when the way it said leg is leg.
Leg?
Leg. Oh. I don't remember what I was saying before, but I was making fun of Filipino accents because I was like, I can't even remember what I said, but it was so funny. We were just walking Dago, right? Remember? Yeah. And I was like, anak, what are you doing there? Where are you going, anak? I was like talking to Daigo in the most Filipino mom way, and he was like looking at me like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm not Canadian, but my accent is kind of North Dakotan and Winnipeg accent. What does that even sound like?
I don't know. Did you grow up in North Dakota?
Oh, North Dakota. That's like
North Dakota?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's basically, I don't know how to do it, but yeah.
I'm going to hunt for Bigfoot.
It's like going to the car. Car. I can't remember. It's all right.
It's
Never
like
mind.
a mix between Canadian
and Irish.
Yeah.
It's like I remember I had to I was doing a voiceover class like years and years ago, and they said, try to do a North Dakotan accent. And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they were like, have you seen the movie Fargo? And I was like, no. And they were like, we were about to say you should just copy the movie Fargo. And I was like,
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, you should watch it.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Is it a classic or something? What's it about?
It's about North Dakotans, obviously.
I guess so. Let me look at what is Fargo. Fargo review.
Sure.
It's got a good review.
People like it, yeah.
Oh, 93% of Rotten Tomatoes?
It's like that's a TV show.
It is a TV show. Maybe it's a TV show.
Oh, I see. Audience reviews inspired by the 1996 Academy Award winner film.
Oh.
So I think the film is what.
They recreated it in 2014.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, what about this? Oh, this has 93% too for the film. Wait, no, based on the film.
I think you should type in Fargo film review.
Fargo film review. It's all good. It's 94% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It has a Minnesotan accent.
The film that got the Minnesotan accent right for the whole movie. Fargo is an underrated film in the crime thriller series.
Ooh.
Crime thriller?
Okay, maybe we should watch it.
We should watch it.
Yeah,
I like those kinds of movies.
Yeah.
Speaking of crime thriller, that's a perfect segue into Fatal 12. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I mean, it's kind of a thriller, and there are crimes that happen, like breaking and entering, and like endangering babies.
Aww. But Ellen has no problem with endangering babies. Ellen does what Ellen wants. Is this where we were?
Yeah.
Okay. Fatal 12.
So, I guess you could see the summary of.
Oh my god, the summary.
Do you not want to see the summary?
Let's see. What does that happen in the summary? Oh my god, it's so long. Where were we? So we Rinka talked to Shigetsugu and the kid
boy.
was now we learned is a boy at the thing. Yeah. He fell asleep and she was carrying him back and he was like, Mama, no. And then he was like, and then basically Shigetsugu was like, oh, I want you to cook food for him.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no. And then he was like, please. And then she was like, fine.
Yeah.
And because Rinka's actually a tsundere.
Oh, actually it says he promises to tell her his cause of death.
If she does. Yes. And so she found out that his regret. She found out the boy, we don't know the boy's name.
Not yet, no.
Because even the boy doesn't know his own name.
Oh, yeah, because the card is blank.
The card is reflective of whoever. But we know the cause of death as well was fire.
Yes.
Because we realized that was his card, not our own card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ellen is master of all beings. Yes, correct. Okay, it made me drink. I'm gonna have this sip of water so hard. You sip that water. Sip that water.
Sip so much water.
Yep. Gulp it if even, but slowly, which turns into sips. Slow gulps.
Do slow sips, but do a lot of slow sips. Several, you might say.
Several
slow sips
of seltzer water.
Several slow sips of seltzer.
Several slow sips of Sprite. Oh wait, no, you shouldn't drink Sprite when you're
Is that bad?
I mean, it's fine. If you want to hydrate yourself, you shouldn't drink
Water's
Sprite,
better,
but you should drink water. Yeah, seltzer. In the cause of death of fire, he listened to Yuma Yamano rap remix. Iron Lion 1000 on the beat, no pause. Remix. Okay, so mother's cooking. That's basically where we were at by the end of that, right? Anything else you wanted to cover over?
I think that's mostly it. They learned that Odette and what's his face, Frederico, broke into the house. They might be targeting them. I think that's it. Yeah, regarding all those.
Okay. Cool. I go to bed each night confident that I will wake up the next day.
That's good. Go on with that confidence. Rinka.
You should go to bed confident. Oh God, Coca-Cola is not enough to hide the alcohol burn of Kraken Black Spice Rum, not sponsored. Oh, Kraken Black Spice Rum is pretty good. And rum and Coke is a staple drink. I actually prefer tequila Coke, not rum tequila Coke. Tequila Coke is pretty good.
Oh.
But not a lot of people agree with me. But if you add lime, it's delicious.
Sounds refreshing.
It's good.
Not refreshing.
It hits pretty hard. I like it, but I don't know if you're the type to like.
I like Coke by itself.
Yeah, I don't think you'd drink with me.
What?
But
I'll drink margaritas with you.
Oh, we should drink. Actually, do we talk about? Because next Friday, we're not gonna stream next Friday.
Right.
Victoria and I are going on vacation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna miss
we're gonna miss a whole Yuri Friday. What if we
What if we do our Yuri podcast?
What if we like record another episode of this offline and then have it premiere to go online? And we'll pretend to react to chat.
It won't be live, but we could test out this Let's Play format that we've been wanting to do.
Oh, we could do Let's Play. We'll probably finish a lot of the game then. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what would be cool? Okay, wait. Because we can do that, record it, and then upload it, and then have it live premiere, and then we can type in chat reacting to our own things.
Well, at that point, we might as well just stream it, because...
No, because I won't have my setup.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because we're not going to be in here.
Here.
Yeah, it'll just be IRL Yuri Friday.
I was also thinking that we could just do something like a co-op game, because that makes more sense for, like... It's not part of the Yuri Friday storyline, but, I mean, we played co-op games on Yuri Friday before.
We have, yeah. We played, what's it called, that spy game. We played It Takes Two. We played... What co-op game would you think?
We could continue, like, Cuphead. Or we could play Overcooked. Or we could play... I don't know. Something else.
Super Mario 3DS World or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are all competitive, co-opetitive. You know what I mean? Like co-opetition.
Oh, because you get like the star crown.
Yeah, and like the Cuphead is actually collaborative. I think. Oh, you know what we could do? We know that one. We found a VR game that has to do with asymmetric play, where two people are on a raft and they have to try and figure out how to get closer to each other.
We could try that. I feel like that would take more editing though, because you can't see each other's screens, so you would have to edit it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And plus, VR is pretty shaky.
Yeah, VR is pretty rough.
Yeah.
VR is really hard to stream. It'll just be IRL Yuri Friday vacation episode. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that we could do a pre-recording for Yuri Friday.
I think so, of some sort.
Yeah,
I would like to do that.
Yeah, and even if it's like not edited, it's just us clicking record instead of stream, and then just uploading it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of weird though. I've never really.
That's why I want to try it out.
Yeah, I'm interested in trying it out too.
Because then we gotta be our own, our own chat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you've seen my like BioShock playthrough.
Yeah.
I made such shitty jokes back then, and I still think they're funny now.
Well, if you think they're funny, someone else will think they're funny.
Yeah, but we can't do the 20 minutes of just chatting at first.
We can just chat with that all the time that we spent just chatting. Just now, we haven't reacted to the channel like the past 10 minutes.
Yes, I have. I said Yuri Friday vacation episode.
Oh, but I mean, we can do it. I'm sure.
Yeah, okay, we can try it. Yeah, try it out. Yuri Friday storyline, full lore of Yuri Friday. Pre-record chat as well.
How do we do that?
We would just have to stream it.
That's just streaming.
That's just streaming. Wait. What if I record it like a private stream? What if we do like a I don't know, server boosters only?
But you can't get the chat on the stream if you did that.
Unless I have a different account for a different streaming service, such as Twitch. It would technically.
You don't want people to find out what your account is.
Wait, is there a way to do? Oh, there's a way to do not sponsors only. What are the freaking what are they called? Members only. You could do a members only stream.
On Twitch.
On YouTube. And then upload it as a public. And then make it public as a premiere, and so non-member upload. And so then that incentivizes people to.
Okay, yeah.
So
that just means you guys should follow and become members.
We'll do a special we'll do a members only YouTube thing. I think that's fine. Like to do a recording, then is like a super small amount of. Is that right? Is that weird?
Is that two-member stream then?
It is just streaming, isn't it?
I thought the point is that there is no audience.
Maybe maybe it's better with no audience. I don't know. I gotta know.
We could still do that and not show the chat on the screen, and not interact with the audience. If you really want to still show people.
Yeah, because we haven't missed a Yuri Friday technically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Every time I take a drink, I'm shocked by how hard the cracking goes down through the taste. Pre-recorded pauses where you expect to talk and chat for a long time. Pre-recorded pauses.
We just stand here like, okay, we are going to talk to the chat now. Then we're just gonna be talking to the chat the whole time.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you know what? I bet I know what Renzi would say here. I bet I know what Matcha Village would say here.
It's like in the recording, we're going, oh, by the way, Matcha Village.
Like, yeah. Wait, there was someone that we always said hi to.
Oh, Shokufan.
Shokufan, where are you in the recording? Where are you? Where are you in the VOD?
Oh, Shokufan, it's so nice of you to join us now.
Yay! Welcome to the VOD. Just stare where the chat would be. Oh, wait.
What?
You're just smiling. Okay, anyway. Yes, so we'll figure something out for next Friday because we won't be live, but we'll live react, I guess. Live chat react?
Yeah.
We'll record something and then live chat react.
If we're free at the time.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what time is that in that time zone? If it's a different time zone.
Yuma. You're so...
If it is, I don't know. Where are we going? I don't even know.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Florida.
Well, now they know we're not going to Florida.
I would love to go to Florida because I would like to go to Disney World, so there will appear nobody knows. Anyway, how's the sound volume?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. How's the sound? Is you going to Florida? What's up, Alyssa?
Oh my god, it's Alyssa.
Hello, Alyssa. How are you? We were talking about how we're not going to be live next Friday. We're not going to be streaming live. We're going to probably do some kind of pre-recorded thing.
Yeah.
Because we are going on vacation.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think it's a well-earned and a very exciting vacation for me.
I am looking forward to it.
Yay! Good. I'm glad. I did a lot of planning for this one.
Yay!
Well, it's the one constant in my life, even with the advent of divine selection. Well, on days where an election isn't being held anyway. I drag myself from bed and get ready for school like always. My plans for the evening are already set, so I won't be opening the store today. I've kept it closed so often lately that I'm starting to run out of excuses for my gran. Granted, she's never too persistent about me opening it up because we either make hardly anything out of it or we actually lose money. How do you lose money?
With the store?
Yeah.
Like it costs more than you get by profits?
It costs more to do what? Than keeping it closed.
It costs more to rent.
Right. But they have to pay for rent, electricity, and all that stuff regardless of whether she opens the store or not. So wouldn't opening the store and having even one customer still make more money than not opening the store?
I think she means that the store in general either breaks even or loses money.
She's never too persistent about me opening it up because we either make hardly anything out of it or we actually lose money. I guess. Supplies!
Yeah, also supplies.
Supplies, motherfucker. That plus she seems to realize that I'm all caught up in something else at the moment. Not to imply that she knows about divine selection, of course. She most likely thinks I'm busy with exams or personal issues. My grades are hardly stellar, so it's not surprising that she's concerned. I notice Naomi as I walk through the gate. She's with a friend, too.
Ignore her!
Ignore her.
Get away!
Save Shivas.
Be gone, demon.
So wait, you don't want to talk to her?
Well, I want to, but we're on not her route.
Are there bad ends in
this route?
Wait, we should look if there's, because we're probably only gonna play this once, right?
I thought we were trying to do this without a guide.
The Fatal 12 bad end.
Oh, okay. Well, you should look up a spoiler-free.
Spoiler-free.
Walkthrough then.
Walkthrough.
Well, if we made any bad choices, it's too late now.
Right, but we can avoid making future bad choices. Because what if, like, she has something really important to tell us?
Okay.
Are all these spoiler-free?
You're right. None of them say spoiler-free.
None of them say spoiler-free.
Why would somebody make a walkthrough that's not spoiler-free?
Oh, I read how many endings there are.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of endings. There are bad endings. There absolutely has to be a bad end. I have no idea anything in this game except Alan, so I feel I know everything important going on. You do know everything important because you know Alan. Fatal 12, bad end, very Fatal 12. That's pretty funny, actually.
Okay, I mean, this walkthrough looks pretty spoiler-free.
Okay.
It's just like,
it tells you what
the
choices.
dialogue choices.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know where we are.
What have we picked?
Oh, it doesn't say whose ending this is, though.
Well, okay. Let's just try to be a good person. How about that?
Sure.
So in that case, should we just talk to her? Or should we leave her be? What do you think, chat? Filter 13 collateral. Fatal 11, where Danny Ocean goes to steal money from the Bellagio. Fatal 12, where... Wait, what do they do in Ocean's 12? I don't even remember. Hello, kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, how are you, Edger boy? Or Jay. Sorry, your name's Jay. Talk to her. Leave her be. Oh, that's 50% either way. What else? What else we want to chat? Tell me. Tell me. What should we do? I already gotta go to bed, but happy Yuri Friday. I wish I wasn't such a sleepy grandma. That's okay. I appreciate you being here to say hi, Alyssa. I hope you have a good night.
Okay. After briefly skimming a guide, we can talk to her.
Talk to her. Okay. That's not talking really to a bad end. Okay, let's talk to her. I feel bad stepping in when she's with a friend, but I might as well say hello. Morning, Naomi.
Oh, good morning.
She turns and greets me with a smile. Right after, she introduces me to her friend.
It's my friend.
Oh, informing me that I'm the one who helped with the coffee for the cultural
Did
festival.
you help with the coffee for festival?
She seems to be stumbling on her words a little bit, but that's Naomi, a little shy and clumsy. Seems like she knows the rumors about me, but hasn't actually realized I am the subject of said rumors until now. A rumor.
Wait, rumors? What rumors?
What rumors? Oh, the rumor come out. Does Rinka is gay? Yutori's secretly guiding us to the worst ending.
No.
She wouldn't do that.
I want to avoid the worst ending.
Yeah. She isn't intimidated, though. In fact, she thanks me for my help. Looks like things are going smoothly on that front. The three of us make our way into the building together and then split up to make our way to class.
That's it? Oh. Okay.
Maybe if you ignored her, she would have been like, why isn't Rika talking to me? And then
she would have gone crazy.
And then she goes crazy and kills you.
Fatal 12.
You find out directed by... Wait, what was that? Oh, the Harry Potter meme. That's a funny Harry Potter meme. We should play more Lego Harry Potter.
Legos and Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Huxley watched, what, 3 of the movies now?
We have.
Yeah.
We could, go through more of that.
You want to do that for Yuri Friday next time?
Harry Potter and Yuri Friday? There's no Yuri and Harry
There
Potter.
isn't. Oh, gosh. I want to look through my Steam Workshop now, our Steam, stuff. How about if we, Ark Survival Evolved, your favorite game?
Oh my god. I actually uninstalled that game.
You did? Oh, it's huge. I should probably also uninstall it, but whatever.
I mean, if we want to play it again, I'm happy to install it, but until then.
Is there a multiplayer for Cooking Simulator?
Ooh.
That would be
I feel
fun.
like there is. But maybe I have to look it up.
Maybe. I mean, I'm probably not the thing that I should be doing right at this moment. But I am interested. It's single player. It says single player. Boo.
Darn.
I guess Overcooked is kind of the same thing, but not really. I think it's funnier.
What if we do tandem? One person controls the mouse, and the person controls the keyboard.
For Cooking Simulator?
Yeah.
What would the... Oh, one person moves around the other person. I imagine the mouse person would do more then.
Maybe. Fair, yeah.
What's another really good co-op game? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fatal 12, directed by Robert Weed. I'm not getting Ark. I'm risking the RAM. Not risking the RAM.
Risking?
Not risking the RAM.
Oh.
Yeah, Ark is very dependent on your computer.
That's true. It's pretty big, but some parts of it still play like an early access game.
But it was fun when we played.
It was genuinely fun.
I wish Craftopia would just be better. I wish it would have updates. Or does it have updates?
It does. It still gets regularly updates.
We should play Craftopia. One person controls X-axis of the mouse, the other person controls the Y. It was the previous game of It Takes Two. A Way Out. Oh yeah, but I already know the spoilers for A Way Out.
Darn.
Yeah, A Way Out is definitely multiplayer and it's really good. But I suppose if I know the spoilers, that doesn't change anything about you not knowing the spoilers.
I guess.
Do you know the spoilers?
No, but it still doesn't feel as
genuine. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
We played Lego Star Wars, and I was like, "Oh, this is so fun!" And then Tori's like, "Yeah, you should do this." I was like, "What do you mean? Have you played this before?" And she was like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh,
I want to show it to you too."
I didn't like it.
No.
I didn't like that you already played it.
Well, I definitely haven't played the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
So,
when that comes out, I totally want to play that. We could play Idol Manager.
What is Idol Manager?
Oh, we should play Idol Manager.
Sure.
Okay,
sure.
I'm excited now. That can have Yuri in it. That's definitely a Yuri Friday thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we will. We can call it VTuber Manager. We're gonna make our own VTuber agency.
Yes.
We'll call it Bro.
No.
Oh man. And I could just make a joke. I would say Resident Evil 5. Oh, Resident Evil 5 is really good, but you wouldn't like it. I don't
Scary.
think. It's not that scary. It's more of an action adventure.
Oh,
it's like if you
okay.
played Tomb Raider. Is that the Yuri one? I mean, everything can be Yuri if you just try hard enough. What if we played, oh, you know what we can do? We can play some kind of game that has HCs and edit those out.
We can!
Yeah, right? Because it's not live.
Oh my god.
We can totally play a
Yeah,
game.
you're
We can play Honey
genius.
Pop.
You're a genius.
Honey Pop and then edit out all the sex.
That's like most of it.
No, it's mostly Bejeweled. Isn't it? Right? Is that what Honey Pop is?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure Honey Pop is Bejeweled.
Oh my god. If you want that on your channel, we could
No,
do it.
it's mostly a joke, maybe. How
How
about if we played Koi Katsu Party?
That's even worse.
And make ourselves in Koi Katsu
That's even
Party.
worse.
Tighten the goggles as hard as you can. Tighten the goggles.
What?
6 is at least horror-y. Is like the least? Oh yeah. Resident Evil 6 is terrible? Aw. It's a great co-op game. Not that one. Which one?
Not that one you're talking about.
Oh, Koi Katsu Party? Oh. My God.
They're like 30 seconds behind.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. This is well.
What can you do?
Yeah. Oh well. Once I got back home, I have a look at what seasonings I should take with me when I go to cook dinner. I doubt I'll be able to get everything I need with the money she is giving me, and buying new stuff would be a waste because I'm only going there once. I guess curry works. Pretty sure I've got Gran's recipe lying around somewhere too. Double date no longer counts as just Bejeweled. Yuri goggles. Yes, you could put your Yuri goggles on.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else?
Oh my
can
god.
I don't know. I just want to do something. Like we go on a fishing trip. We could play.
I don't know. What else here?
What else is? Let me see what's not ready to play.
Oh my god.
Honey Pop.
So much.
Honey Pop too. We could play I Am Bread, but I only control 2 parts. You control the other 2 parts.
The actual tandem.
It's like playing co-op.
It's like playing co-op, but you're the QW and I'm the O.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so funny though. We could play. I know. I'm just taking up more Yuri Friday time.
It's okay. Maybe we'll finish, the next 10 lines after
Maybe.
before tonight's over.
Maybe. We could play any of the Sakura games.
I mean, you can't stream those.
You can on YouTube if you censor it enough. Right? I actually don't know the YouTube rules.
I don't know.
We could play Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Like, again.
I mean, yeah, we already did play it. Yeah, that's true.
It was pretty fun though.
It was pretty good. Okay, I guess. I was just trying to look for something short that we could just
short and
play
Yuri
together.
I mean, there are a few good Yuri visual novels out there, but
yeah,
you would have to buy them.
yeah. There's like things like Wizard of Legend, which are like 2-player co-op games, or you can just play Lego Harry Potter,
or Idol Manager.
Idol Manager sounds really fun,
Yeah.
actually. Curry used to be a Linehouse staple before I took over. I've helped to make it a number of times, but I've never made it from scratch. It should be fine, as long as I follow the recipe, though. Curry is pretty timeless, too, so let's go with that. Oh god, not the Blit games. What does that say?
Sakura games?
Sakura games? Wow, I didn't know that one. Oh, just play Kindred Spirits. Oh! But it's so long!
We're not gonna
And
finish
it's
it.
voiced!
Yeah.
We should play it on the train plane car that we're totally going to. Did I say train? I didn't say train.
Oh my god.
We should play it on the travel vehicle.
Travel
vehicle. That's a short one, right? Which one? Wizard 101 is the nostalgia game. Kindred Spirits is not short. Kindred Spirits is, well,
No.
it depends on how long you take, but
Speed read time.
they have the voice now though. Full chorus is voiced.
I know.
Yeah. I'm still gonna scroll through this while I look.
It's just like have a dartboard and like randomly pick one.
A dartboard.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those things. The board or the darts.
Or draw names out of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way you can like download your entire Steam collection as like its text file? And put them in a random like
maybe. Let me just put the filters as co-op. Cooperative. Battle Block Theater? That would be fun.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
what about Dungeon Defender?
Is this co-op? How?
It is.
Code Vein is co-op?
Yeah, it is. I don't have Code Vein though. It's like you each need your own game co-op. Online co-op.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we could totally.
I think you got it on sale.
Play it together.
No, I don't have it. I'm sorry.
Battle Block is dope. I see. I really want to play the first Flowers, but the 3D game Cries of Waterfall.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either. The 3D game. Hello Service, Cold Vein is a Souls-like game. Oh, Enter the Gungeon.
I would like to see you play Code Vein though someday.
I would like to play Code Vein someday. I know.
This is now Steam Library.
How about
Escapism?
Escapist? Do you want to escape from prison together?
Yeah.
Have you ever played The Escapist?
I've seen clips.
I've only played. I honestly thought I only had the first one. I'm surprised I have The Escapist too, to be honest.
And not the first one.
I guess I didn't have the first one. No, because I'm pretty sure I played it in like 2016. So it must have
not on Steam then.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I hit it because I was finished or done with it. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Dungeon Defenders.
Oh my god, Gauntlet. We could do. Wait, Indivisible is multiplayer? How?
I don't know.
Split screen co-op?
What?
Since when?
Oh.
I didn't have a girlfriend back then to play a game with.
We have to restream Indivisible.
That would actually be really fun. But I also don't know who you would play or how that would work. You know what I mean?
I feel like we'd have to figure out how that would work first.
You can play Broforce. It's like the least Yuri game possible.
It's
That's
gay,
like an April Fool's
it's
thing.
gay, but in a different way.
Yeah, I gave it in a different way.
We should have an April Fool's like Yaoi Friday or something.
Oh my god, we should have a Yaoi Friday. That'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be so great.
What is April Fool's?
Oh yeah, let's look at next year. What's next year's April Fool's? It's on a Friday. April 1st is on a Friday next year.
Well, now everyone's gonna know.
Oh, no, only like how many people? Let me see. Only 11 people know.
So don't tell. Okay, you guys who are watching right now, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, you're all part of the joke.
You're all in on the joke, but don't spoil it.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Okay. I promise I'll go back to the game very shortly. Wait, Rhythm Doctor is co-op?
Is it?
It says it is. Shared split screen co-op.
Whoa.
What?
I didn't finish Rhythm Doctor.
You didn't?
No.
Oh. We should
It's cool though.
try to
Have you played it?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, I want to see you play Rhythm
You
Doctor.
want to see me play it?
Wait, did you watch me play Rhythm Doctor?
I watched you play some of it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you didn't finish it though.
I didn't finish it.
Oh.
Yeah. I
So
just want to see you
there's no
play.
spoilers then because it's not finished, right?
No. Well, I mean, there's like cool stuff that happens in the
I
middle
remember
of the game.
there was something involving like the screen moved around and stuff like that. So that part's spoiled already for me. But it was cool.
But other than that, yeah.
Where was I? Pack some spices. Okay. Before I make my way to Shigetsugu's house.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast, making food, and Shigetsugu. Beef, potato, onions, carrots, apples, and yogurt are the main ingredients I need. I head to his house after getting him.
I can imagine Rinka just like singing that in like a really deadpan
potatoes.
voice.
Beef, potatoes, onion, carrots, apples, and yogurt. They're the main ingredients that I need.
She's like saying she still has the same stoic face.
Yeah, she's just scary and somebody looks at her and she's like I head to his house after getting them. While I'm on my way, I make sure to keep an eye out for Federico and numeral 11. I don't notice anyone suspicious. Hello. It's meant to be. It is. Freaky Friday stream. We will know. You will know. Only the real gang know. That's right.
You're right. You guys are a real gang.
I don't mean to play on stream. To play what on stream? Yume Utsutsu? Oh, I don't have it. I've definitely heard of it, but I also have Lilical, which is another one that
it looks like sugar.
It does look like sugar. And
it looks like a birthday cake.
It's like nothing of consequence really happens.
Yeah.
It's just gays in their daily lives with
Nice.
very... Flowers is also... Like, they make the biggest deal out of the smallest stuff. It's like, oh no, somebody forgot to return their book to the library.
Oh,
we have to figure out who didn't return their book
How does
to
that
the
lead to
library.
being gay, though?
There's gay.
Oh, okay.
There's some gay.
Ah.
It's like as gay as Maria-sama. Have you ever watched Maria-sama? It's like the least gay of gay, though.
Oh.
But there's the gay. I mean, Flowers has pretty prominent gay.
Ah.
Not for the whole thing, mind you. There's a lot of build-up. Yuma Flowers is sad. That's fine. I mean, the first one at the very least, it's only sad. And nobody died. You know what I mean? Like, not gonna spoil it that nobody died, but nobody died.
That's good.
I forget it, but make sure you write it down, Yuma. Forget what? What was I supposed to write down? I don't know what you're talking about. What am I looking for?
Your shopping list. I don't know.
Oh, you mean the April Fool's thing? Yeah. I will also forget, so it's okay.
That's okay.
We'll think of something
it'll
different by then.
It'll be March next year, and then we're gonna be like, oh, what's April Fool's? Oh my God, it's on a Friday.
Yeah. Like, what should we do for Yuri Friday?
Yeah, we're gonna do Yuri Friday, and we're gonna do something completely different.
Wait, like this year we did Street Saturday.
Yeah.
So heterosexual Saturday.
And then on Friday, April 1st next year, we're gonna do something. And then after the stream, we're gonna like, oh, you know what we should have done?
Oh yeah,
Friday.
always. I always feel like that's the case. It's like, oh, you know what else is a really well. And then sometimes I'm like, but maybe that's too mean, or like people are getting angry about like, oh, I didn't put the notification thing, but like I know that you said that people would get anxiety if they saw a notification thing on the icons of their Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those kinds of things. But I think that's so funny.
It's funny, but then people will be like, oh, there's a ping from Yuma's
Yeah.
Discord.
And then they check
And
the
then they
Discord
click
for
on it,
once.
and it's not there. Well, yeah, but then it's always going to be there. And they're going to be like, oh my god, I can't get rid of it.
It's funny. Cervix is turning 21 this year, and legal age in Canada is 19. That's right. Discord server link is not working. What? 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 Where's my Discord link? Oh God. Okay. Discord.gg is. Here you go.
Oh no, it says invite invalid.
Oh no. I think one of these has to be capitalized. Maybe this one. No. Yeah. There. This is not capitalized.
I see.
But this one. Here you go. That worked.
Oh, I have
Hopefully.
to fix that later.
Beep boop beep ba doop boop 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 ba doop boop 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 ba doop. But I think it's due to being busy at this time of night. I'm somewhat worried about more odd rumors spreading, considering the neighbors' attitude toward this place. But I should be fine if it's just this once. Oh, I'm pleased to see you actually turned up.
Hey, it's the nice lady. I heard you're gonna make us dinner. Let me help. I want to try cooking too.
The nice lady, huh? That's one way to shatter the illusion of me being his mother. I carry the bags into the kitchen and then hand Shigetsugu the receipt and his change. Let's leave the peeling the potatoes and carrots to you then.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Make sure to wash your hands first. Dirty child.
Living in filth.
Filth. This man's ancient. I put my apron on before washing my own hands. He follows suit, so I hand the potatoes and carrots over to him. Meanwhile, Shigetsugu watches TV in the living room. First up is beef preparation.
We're gonna learn how to cook with Rinka.
Oh, yay! I dice the meat into cubes and then sprinkle those with salt and pepper. Beef can be a bit chewy, so I cut some extra slits in them to help with that.
Whoa.
Ah. This man saw how electricity get invented. Yeah, give the child soldier the knife. Yes. They'd be very skilled with it.
Yeah.
After that, I grate an apple into a bag alongside yogurt, honey, and the spice mixture from my grand's recipe before combining everything.
I've never tried yogurt in curry before.
Yogurt's often in curry.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, I just use those like cubes that like.
Oh,
Salt.
I see. So those would be like the the dehydrated versions of already made curry, right? Is that how it works?
I think so.
They like
I
get
don't
essence
know.
of curry.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like curry cubes. And,
Yeah, like curry cubes.
All right, I'm gonna peace out for a bit. Enjoy the stream, peeps. Okay, bye, Pintingio.
Bye.
Hope you feel good still. Hope it hasn't
Sure.
taken a downturn yet. Know your limits.
Don't get into trouble.
Yeah.
Don't drive.
We know that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Oh,
You're saying you wouldn't trust an amnesiac child soldier who can't die with a knife?
To be fair, nobody else in the room can die either.
That's true. But they could be maimed.
Yeah.
And then that would stop them from searching more things in the real world. Aww. You're not supposed to. That's not a potato at all. This is an onion. He looks at me with this puzzled expression, potato in hand. That's not a potato, Rinka.
That's a cactus.
I want to watch more Good Plays. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
What do I do with this?
Cut it. Oh, right. I guess I need to teach you from scratch. I don't see any peelers, so... I take the potato and show him how to peel it using the knife. Maimed like Frederico's groin. She's looking at it very scared. That's the sun, dumbass.
Wow.
It's nothing impressive. It's just the sun. Here, give it a shot. Just be careful. I don't need you cutting yourself.
First, take the sun in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Pretend this is the sun, and then you take a hot knife.
Hot knife versus the sun.
Oh, it's a guy. Yeah, we found out it's a guy last stream.
Yeah, Sarah fixed. Don't misgender him.
Oh, yeah.
He, him pronouns.
The knife was surprisingly sharp. Not sure if that goes to show how little I cook or not.
It's hard to believe I'm cooking with the knife that I sharpened myself.
I don't know why there was a comma here.
Yeah, that I sharpened myself.
I sharpened, comma, myself. I guess it could be I sharpened myself.
I guess, yeah.
Just imagine it's in Italian's groin and stab it.
That's not how you cut potato. You just go like.
Oh my gosh. Pretend that this is a. Actually, what would you even. Like, how would you even describe that to a person
like
who
peeling a potato?
Yeah, it's like pretend you're filleting its skin.
But if they don't know what fillet means,
is it fillet or flay?
Fillet, like
so
fish fillet.
Fillet is a fish fillet, like a slab of the meat. But there's also flay. Like, do you know what flaying is? Flaying, FLAY, is to basically. Oh god, this is gonna get weird and graphic, but it basically is like cutting skin.
Oh, just cut the skin off.
Yeah, like cutting the skin, like imagine if you're eating fried chicken, and like the fried part is like the skin, right? And then the inside chicken is like it's like you're flaying the skin off of the almost.
Oh.
Yeah, flaying is bad. Flaying is very bad. It's like painful, you know? It's like imagine like you're cutting off the dermis layer of skin.
But like
on a person as torture.
Oh.
It's a torture technique, yeah.
I
Bobby Flay, not
that.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah. So I was talking about flay, like pretend you're flaying someone for torture.
Why?
And you were talking about fillet, like a fillet
like
of
a
fish.
Yeah.
Flay is usually a whipping thing? Wait, is it? I always thought it was flaying the skin. I have also heard that as flay, but now I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's me. I didn't know what flay meant until 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I just feel like that was the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe flay is whipping, because I've also heard that.
Then what's the one?
Hang on,
let
me time to Google. Yeah, okay, flay. Peel the skin off. There you go.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
There you go. Or it also means to whip or beat someone so harshly as to remove their skin.
So you flay someone with a whip.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Perfect.
Problem
Great
solved.
conversation.
The more you know.
Whips can take off skin pretty easy. Whipping generally cracks the skin. Flay is to peel the skin off. That's what the Game of Thrones taught me. That is what also Game of Thrones taught me. I did learn this from Game of Thrones.
Now you can see the person who did not watch Game of Thrones.
Yes, you do know the difference between who's watched Game of Thrones and who hasn't watched Game of Thrones. I mean, you can also identify who's the person who's watched and hasn't watched Harry Potter by a couple of things too. You could just say words and then just know.
Quidditch.
Yeah, Quidditch.
I haven't watched Harry Potter. I know what a Quidditch is.
Very great conversation. Belmont uses it for a reason. Yeah, I don't have it in me to. Okay, here. Either way, he's able to peel the potato far better than me. Same with the carrots. I decided to leave all the vegetables to him.
My eyes sting.
You pussy.
Wow. Wow.
That'll happen when you cut onions. Just don't rub your eyes. That'll make it worse. He just laughs at it. He's like, my eyes sting.
Hey, you finally smiled.
Huh? Shut up, no.
Shut up, nerd.
Shut up, nerd. Yuma the babysitter.
I feel like you would say that.
Oh my gosh, as the youngest child in my family, I never got to be people's like babysitters, really. Like I told you how badly I handled children before, right? I think I told you about the time that they asked me to move my cousin just up. Did I tell you that story? Well, okay, for anyone who story. Basically, my like newborn baby cousin or nephew or something. I can't even remember which like part of my family. It was basically a newborn baby that's in my family. He was just lying there. And then we had to like, he was like kind of off the pillow, like he had like
falling down.
He was like shimmy down the pillow, yeah. And then he dropped his head into the yeah. So basically, my mom was like, "Oh, just move the baby up," and I was like, "Okay." And so I grabbed him from like the sides, like how you would pick up Daigo, and then I just lifted him, and his head kind of went like. Rah. It's not shaky, baby. It's a floppy baby. Yeah.
Babies don't have necks.
They don't. So I was like, because I saw his neck kind of go. So I was like, oh shit. And then I just put it back down. And then my mom showed me afterwards. She was like laughing. She was like, you shouldn't do that, you stupid kid.
Basically, like the way Rinka.
Yeah. Baby bottleneck. I like use that as like a testament. I was like, I should never become a parent ever. Like, I was so happy that Daigo didn't need to have like his head supported by anything.
Yeah.
Even Alan holds babies more gently. Yes, he does. I don't know. You have younger siblings, right?
I didn't hold them when they were babies.
Oh, they were like really close in age with you.
Close enough that I was not to be trusted with them at a young age.
Baby should have said something. I know. With his floppy ass neck.
Hey, you should do that.
That should have at least gone. I held my brother by his legs and he said nothing. How old was your brother? Was he a newborn?
Maybe he really liked that.
Yeah. So yeah, I like lifted the baby. I learned afterwards, but then I was like, well, what if I do the like, how you move furniture with cardboard? Do you know what I mean? Like where you put the cardboard
underneath them,
and you just slide them up. That's kind of what I was like. I was like, why don't we just put a blanket underneath them and just slide them? I remember when my baby nephew, he was like, I guess 5 months old, he wanted to hold my hand, he just tripped and went, I imagine now that your 5-month-old nephew just made like the old man sound, just like, like an ugly baby cry.
Like a baby.
Okay. You're making a funny face before, but, oh, this is you.
Oh. You were making a funny face before, but right now, you look like you're having fun. I'm glad you're not our enemy.
I suppose I did loosen up the moment I started cooking. She just started laughing. I mean, anyway, so, like, aside from all that, like, I'm bad with babies, but I think I'm great with kids. Like, I think that maybe, like, somewhere between, like, 6 and, like, 12, that's, like, the age range that I would teach when I was teaching martial arts.
Your golden range of kids.
Like anything where they're 5 and below and they're like don't even
actual
know
demons.
Don't even know common sense. I mean, most kids don't know common sense, but I could at least like be cool like kickboxing One-chan who could like teach them how to like bring down somebody who's bigger than them because I learned how to bring down people bigger than me. You said you taught kickboxing, didn't you? I did, yes. I taught little kids how to kickbox. It's so weird for me because, like, I guess people who I taught added me on Facebook years later.
Oh, now they're a lot older.
And they're older, and they're doing things like wearing weird, like... Okay, so, like, little girls who were, like, 9 years old when I was, like, teaching them are, like, wearing, like grown-up outfits. And I'm like, I don't like that.
They're at the beach.
Honestly, though, I was, like, a teenager, and they were... Oh, my God, wait. What's our age difference?
know if we've ever said.
I don't think we've ever said, and I don't think we ever should. But it's like not that much younger than you. It's just like really weird to me now that I think about it. I was like 16 at the time, and they were like younger, slightly younger than you. And then, and that's really weird. You could have been my student. That's really weird to me. All right, let's stop talking about that. I feel really dirty now.
No, we're older. It's okay.
We are older. It's fine. Student needs. I mean, I've been checking every now and then to make sure Shigetsugu isn't rummaging through my stuff, but it's true that I haven't been as on edge as I should be.
I've always wanted to know how curry's made, so I've been looking forward to this. All I did was peel and cut vegetables, so now I'm even more curious about the rest.
The student has become the Yuri. No! Guess we'll just have to make it extra good then. I let another smile slip. I can't help it though. Seeing his eyes sparkle with curiosity is too precious.
Aww.
Another part of me wishes we'd met under different circumstances.
Aww.
Like terrorist bombing.
I mean, you did meet under different circumstances.
Exactly, yeah.
It's not the circumstances you were probably thinking of though.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, it's done.
2 hours later, wow, it's finally ready.
Yeah, that sounds
2
about right.
hours?
If you're making it from scratch.
I hate cooking. He blew them up in a suicide bomb. That's true. The smell wafting. How would you read that word?
Wafting?
Wafting? Not wafting. Wafting. Why is it spelled like that and raft is spelled raft?
Not rafting.
Not wafting. Out from the pot reminds me exactly of the curry my gran would cook. Oh my god, I cried earlier today because I was watching a stupid Facebook clip about kitchen nightmares. And there was a blind girl as a contestant.
Oh, I've seen this, yeah.
You have seen it? Did it make you cry? Because it
yeah,
totally made you cry. Rafting. Rafting. Wow, wafting wabbits.
The one with the pie, right?
The pie.
Or is it? Or are you talking about the blind girl?
The blind girl.
Like young girl?
Asian girl?
I don't know if she's Asian.
Okay, I have to show you this clip later.
Okay.
It's good.
There's a different one with the blind girl.
I want to watch it. Is this Kitchen Nightmares also?
I don't think so. It was something that was like Iron Chef. So I will show you that one later.
Hell's Kitchen, not Kitchen Nightmares. Hell's Kitchen. It's the one with Gordon Ramsay's roll. You know?
Yeah. That's the one where like he has his own kitchen, right?
Hell's Kitchen is the one where he's trying to find a master chef to become the next person to like have their own series of restaurants.
That's the Top Chef like one.
It's like Top Chef, yeah. But much ruder.
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen. I actually love Hell's Kitchen. I should watch more of it because that's the kind of trash TV that I just love to watch. I mean, not gonna be like
put it on in like the background and like just kind of.
Yeah, I actually get kind of invested in the stories. I'm like, oh, that guy's a mean guy, and that girl, she's mean too, and they're mean to each other.
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen is 10 out of 10. You don't care.
But which Gordon Ramsay show? It's Hell's Kitchen where he has his own kitchen and he's serving food to actual customers. Is that Hell's Kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen is okay. Yes, he's the I guess you could say head chef. He's like there to like supervise them.
Yeah.
But he gives different roles to the kitchen people, and like sometimes they have like, and they have to do kitchen service for the Hell's Kitchen like patrons.
Kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, actual restaurant.
Where is Hell's Kitchen?
I don't know, but I'd love to go. I would love to go and like get not service because a lot of times they don't end up with service because everything's too not good enough.
I feel like most of the time it's okay. Just when they're like recording, he's got to be extra mean.
Is that really the case?
Maybe.
Yeah, LA, I think. Is it actually? It's located in Caesar's Palace.
It's in Las Vegas.
Oh, we should go to Vegas.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to Vegas? Go to Hell's Kitchen.
I mean, yeah. I would love to go to Vegas and go to Hell's Kitchen. That would be amazing. Gordon just dropped so many F-bombs in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, and it's great. What the fork? I freaking love a good place. I want to watch more of it.
Holy shirts.
Holy shirt! We're so forking forked. She is such a bench.
I think it's funny in that like the scenes that are not in the good place are like.
Oh yeah, they actually swear. Yeah. Which makes sense. That's good. It's part of the highway pilgrimage.
It's funny.
Highway Blossom.
Highway pilgrimage.
You know, we would honestly like do a better job of going on the Highway Blossoms pilgrimage than they did because we're older and
we would like not get stuck in the middle of the desert.
We would not run out of gas. We would like have accommodations. We would know how to gamble.
True.
I've been to Vegas before.
Yeah.
You've been to Vegas before too.
I have. But I don't.
What did you do
gamble
there?
in Vegas.
Yeah. What do you do in Vegas if you're not gambling?
I go like shows.
Oh, which shows have you seen?
Blue Man Group one.
I've never seen that one.
Have
I? Maybe I have. I don't know. I might have been too drunk to realize I was in the Blue Man Group.
I honestly think Blue Man Group is one you would remember because there's blue men.
There's blue men and they were playing drums.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. If I did see anything.
We should see it. I think it's pretty funny actually. There's like a couple of magic shows.
I've seen like most of the Cirque du Soleil shows.
I haven't seen actually the Cirque du Soleil.
Any of them?
Not there, no.
Oh, not there, but you've seen other ones.
I think so. Maybe they're like doing a tour or something. I don't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes they do a tour like I think. Okay, so I've seen Zumanity, the Michael Jackson one, and some other one in Vegas, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson one was really good. O was really good too.
What is O?
How do I explain
have not seen
O? Cirque du Soleil. Oh. Aquatic show.
Oh, okay.
And,
then we should go see that.
We should totally go see.
Oh man.
I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Too bad we're not going to Vegas.
Okay, so Florida.
Not Florida, not Vegas. And definitely not by vehicle. I was like, we're going with the traveling vehicle. Dang, I've wanted to see the Cirque du Soleil ones. Haven't had the chance. Oh, I should go. I like them a lot. We should go in the Stratosphere.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No one knows how to gamble. That's why it's a gamble. That's true. Nobody knows how to gamble. Just how is gamble?
I've played like a slot machine before. That's it.
A slot machine once?
Yeah.
You like press the button once?
I pressed the button like 10 times. I didn't win anything.
Well, that's not surprising. I wonder if you used up your beginner's luck at that point.
Yikes.
Go to Vegas via RV. I don't have an RV.
I always wanted to play the roulette game. That looks fun.
Roulette is so complicated. It looks so it's so deceivingly complicated. My mom. Did I tell the world that my mom?
I don't know.
I know.
I think you can.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to narrow down.
Yeah. Not like they know where.
Yeah, or who she. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So my mom worked as a casino
person,
like blackjack dealer and like the dealer supervisor, like that kind of thing.
That's pretty general. Yeah.
She knew all the games, and so she taught me the games at a young age. And so I learned how to gamble at a very young age, but I didn't realize it was gambling. But I was like looking through her like training manuals because I was like, ooh, this is cool. I like the pretty pictures. And then like there's a whole part where in roulette you have to memorize what all the bets look like on the board. So you had to like visually have like photographic memory of what they're called picture bets.
Because people can like place it down.
They place it down and you just have to know what the payout is by looking at it.
Oh.
So she memorized, and I always think like my mom's like super smart. So like, like she just like she would look at the table and just be like, like in practice, it's like a really easy thing if you just memorize the patterns. But man, getting to the point of having the patterns memorized is like crazy. But yeah, you get like pretty big tips and stuff like that from that.
That's cool.
They even have the videos of newscasters and reality TV shows by the rides. But go to Vegas in an RV like a Highway Blossom's next exit. Yes. I've been to Stratosphere and they have these wild rides that hang off the edge of the tower. That's terrifying.
What?
That's so terrifying.
Would you go on the Stratosphere?
Has anything bad ever happened?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, then I wouldn't go on it. If anything bad has happened, I wouldn't go on it. Stratosphere
right?
accident.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Nope.
Oh.
Let's never go on that. Nope.
Oh,
never
no.
going on that. Nope. It's a big no. Don't want to hang off the side of a giant building in something that may or may not break. Okay, anyway, back to the game.
It's probably not any worse than like Disneyland.
I'm scared every time I go to Space Mountain. I'm like legit. Like I love Space Mountain, but I'm also it's like one of my biggest fears. I think I'm like I can't see. I'm going so fast and I can't see. I can hear other people in other parts of this ride. What if they bump into us? You know?
There's emergency brakes on them.
How would they know there's anything's gone wrong?
Because
It's not gonna happen unless
there's
it's
like
too
trip
late.
sensors.
Unless
If it goes
it's too
backwards,
late.
it'll know if it goes back.
I hate the ride on the tower because I have a fear of heights. Nope, no. I will pass out riding that. Space Mountain was one of the first things I went to as a child. I legit thought I was gonna die. I feel that. I was like, this is the last moment of my life, isn't it? At least it's fun. That's why it's called a gamble, because anything can happen. Vegas, baby!
That's true. That's true.
I tasted it to make sure it turned out fine, but I'm still nervous because other people are going to eat it too. My, this looks fantastic! Sorry for the wait. I take it this will do. He's over the moon, so it's more than enough. Will you be staying to eat with us? I was not having fun. Aww. Have you been on it since? Do you have fun now? Obviously, I wouldn't come all this way to cook and then leave.
Come on.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Let's see how it tastes.
I get started on mine after they dig in. It's not quite my grand's level, but it's still plenty delicious. This is still plenty delicious. Hasn't been too long since the last time I had an experience like this. I was so terrified, but I was keeping it cool with very wide eyes. Oh, you were so scared that you just stayed quiet. Like, I scream really loudly on roller coasters. You know this.
Yeah,
We've been on roller coasters together. And I'm like, ah, the whole time. Space Mountain's over 40 years old. Things might have just gotten rusted.
No.
If I ride like that, so Indiana Jones breaks all the time, but like,
yeah, that's true.
does Space Mountain break ever? And if it does, to what extent does it break?
I don't know.
That's scary. If I ride like that, I swear in my native language, because that's what I will do if I'm scared.
It's not good to swear.
What? Fork that. If I ride like, I've been to Six Flags and Knott's though. Those are pretty cool. Yep, I was totally silent. You've been to Six Flags and Knott's Berry Farm and you think that
Space
Disneyland
Mountain
is scary? I guess Disneyland or Space Mountain's scary because it's dark. No, wait, it's now 50.
Oh.
Would I go to Six Flags?
Yeah.
I've seen some of the rides at Six Flags and they look pretty intense. I don't know.
Okay,
is that the limit?
You phrase that. Would you go to Six Flags with me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Would I go on any rides? I'm not sure. Not sure. I wouldn't go on any spinny rides. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, no spinny rides.
I like pirate ship rides. Those are fun. Like you know,
Like,
what I'm
let's
talking
go,
about?
like, back and forth.
Yeah. Those are so fun. I remember a ride called the Storm Runner where the coaster accelerates to 72 miles per hour in an instant. What? And I loved it. Wow. In an instant, like in like a spaceship.
Not literally an instant.
When I went as a kid and I went as a late teen adult, I went to Knott's and Six Flags. Six Flags is hardcore coaster fans. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I tried. Are there any like hardcore roller coasters at like Legoland?
No, there's nothing that
All
goes
kiddie
upside down.
coasters.
Yeah.
I don't need to go upside down in my life. Space Mountain doesn't go upside down, does it?
No.
I was like, it's dark. I guess I can't tell.
I wouldn't know, I guess.
I love the ones that accelerate super fast. I like the ones that go fast. I just don't like the ones that suddenly turn.
Have you been in Knott's Berry Farm?
No.
There's also one that accelerates pretty fast in Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
You could try that one too.
Miharu, Sonia, and I ate together often before Sonia was eliminated. Aww.
Aww.
The Medusa in my Six Flags has like 4 loops. Whoa.
Wow,
4
wow,
loops?
wow.
Funny how divine selection of all things is what blessed me with these experiences. Space Mountain I thought goes upside down or sideways. I think that's what scared me, plus it was dark.
It goes, like, it banks, but it never goes upside down. It's
now
like
I'm gonna... Accidents.
No, there's no... You don't want to know.
I not want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh, search up Space Mountain with the lights on.
Space Mountain with lights on. Oh, this is what the inside looks like with the inside?
Is it?
On Space Mountain lights on ride through. Walt Disney World.
Wow.
Oh. Brother, I crave loops. Why isn't it playing?
I don't know. You can skip it on the side.
Oh. All right, let's. I guess
Maybe they're testing it.
watch it. Oh. Here, y'all. You can have You can watch it along with us if you want.
Sure.
Don't leave this channel. Open it in a new browser.
New tab. Control click.
Control click. Let's see.
You could show it on stream. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I guess so. Nah, I don't know.
It's too long.
Yeah.
All the like the emergency lights or on top are like all lit. So like, that's kind of how it looks. You can skip over a little since this is the part where you just go up.
Oh yeah. So skip.
Yeah. Okay. And then like you go up here.
This person was holding their camera.
Yeah.
I would probably at least have a GoPro, you know?
It looks like it's behind something, so maybe.
Oh, I see.
And then it kind of like goes there.
Oh, this looks way less like...
Yeah, it looks really slow because there's no like wind rushing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's actually a lot slower than you think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Control click, that's a new one. Me on mobile? Aw. I mean... Is it a lot slower? Do they just like have wind blowing at you or what?
Yeah, that's part of. I don't think they blow wind at you, but like,
this is complicated.
because it's dark. Yeah, if you look up like the layout of Space Mountain, it's dark, but it makes it seem longer than it really is.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's coming up next. That's part of the excitement.
Yeah.
But it's actually just like pretty small.
And it's also a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah. You don't notice it the first time, but it's really like a lot of turning because they don't have a lot of space to work with.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of turning like in on itself. Not a lot of room for just like straight, long stretches of track.
2 minutes and it feels like the longest hour of my life. But Yuma, I'm on mobile. Aw, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Okay, we'll just narrate for you. There's a roller coaster.
The lights are on.
Yeah.
It looks like, honestly, like a carnival ride.
You know what'd be cool? You know what we should do? We should just like play some of these rides in like VR headsets.
I'm sure there's like a 360 view of some of these rides.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's cool. We should do that. I think that would just be fun. Like
I'm sure there's even like either Roller Coaster Tycoon or what's that other one? Coaster Planet? Roller Coaster Planet?
The one that like the guy from
Coaster?
Let's Game It Out made fun of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those has a VR
recreation.
VR mode.
Oh, that's cool. Aw, that's cool. I remember one of my very first experiences with VR was like at I don't know, E3 or something like that. And there was like this, they had just phones that were attached to goggle things, but then they had a whole like gyro moving platform that you like sat on, and it would go with the video that you were all watching, and that was cool.
That's pretty cool.
Are carnivals and theme parks the same? I think carnivals are a little different. I think a theme park is not always a carnival. No, I think they're like a Venn diagram. There's like there's theme parks which have a theme to it, and carnivals often will travel.
Carnivals are like mobile, smaller theme parks.
Right, and they
don't always have a
different
theme.
kinds of attractions, and
It's
they
just,
don't
like,
always
happy.
have rides. Yeah,
And they don't always have rides either. Sometimes
Yeah.
they have like little shows.
it's like a show.
clowns,
Yeah,
Very expensive food.
right. Usually mini donuts,
Yeah. Or like deep
funnel
fried
cakes.
something.
Yeah.
Funnel cakes are so good though.
So I don't know what I don't have I had funnel cakes? Did I have funnel cakes with you?
Yeah.
I think I had funnel cakes for the first time fairly recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it like I think even Disneyland.
Disneyland. It might have
Yeah.
been Disneyland. California Adventure.
Mm.
Yeah. Carnivals are like pop-up mini theme parks. Yeah, kinda. Carnivals have lots more shows and stuff, plus the games. Yeah, carnival games.
Carnival games,
Mhm.
classic.
While a theme park is like a static, or not static, a brick and mortar, like staying in one place theme thing.
Yeah, it's it's a lot more expensive and a lot more intentionally thought out.
Yeah. Funny how divine selection of all things would bless me with these experiences. Blessed, huh? Guess I need to accept that I have been enjoying myself. Killing others.
Yeah.
This sauce is rather strong, wouldn't you say? You suck! Your cooking sucks!
Guess who's getting voted off next week?
I refuse to field any complaints, and you are dead to me.
I have your name, cause of death. This is so good. Your cooking's great.
You get to live. Aw, jeez, what a good kid. Oh, jeez, oh man, oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Exactly, Sky Daddy. Yeah. I mean, in the Philippines we have perias, which are like carnivals, but only during fiestas and no roller coasters. Sounds like a carnival.
Yeah. Hey, did you know? I cut these by myself.
Carrots and potatoes! Yeah, well, you did a fantastic job with them.
That's an onion.
Oh, sorry, my sense of taste is, it's gone pretty
They
soft.
made me cry. Can you taste it? Salty.
Oh, gross. Yay! Are you more of a doting father or a doting grandfather? Cause of death insulted Rika's cooking. Whatever, I'm glad he likes it at least. I try not to insert myself into the conversation too much, opting to eat in silence instead.
It certainly brings back memories. Curry was the first meal my son ever helped cook, if I recall. He was so happy as he peeled and cut the vegetables.
Who's happy when they peel vegetables?
If you're a kid, it's like your first time helping. I was totally happy helping cut vegetables.
Oh, okay.
But I think my mom didn't let me help ever again after that. Every time I was like, Mom, can you teach me how to cook? She's like, okay, you just do this, this, and this. I was like, can I try? And she's like, no. You just watch.
Why is this coming back to me now of all times?
His eyes fixate on the curry as he recalls his days long past. Small droplets of water catch on his eyelashes as they form. I'm not sure how or when it happened, but the curry has become the go-to household meal in Japan. Just making it tonight brought back memories of the time I spent with my gran. So it makes sense for him to be reminded of similar times he spent with his own family. A clang resounds throughout the room while I'm caught up in those thoughts. I turn my attention to where it's come from. It's the boy who's just slapped his spoon down onto his plate.
Is the past really that important?
Neither of us answer his question. His gaze is focused on Shigetsugu. While Shigetsugu was recalling his past, the boy must have understood that he had no place in those memories, despite his fondness for him.
Aww.
Even worse, he has no memories of his own to recall in the first place.
I've forgotten lots of things from my past, but there's one thing I can say for sure. I've probably never had a single nice and happy experience like this before.
What? What makes you say that for sure?
Do you?
Uh-oh. All of a sudden, he clutches his head and groans in pain. Are you all right?
I can't do that.
Okay.
Ah!
It's just like the first time we came face to face outside the dream world. I was struck with a headache as well that time, but now it's just him. Shigetsugu gets him to lay down, an expression of fear on his face.
Are you okay?
Uh,
Calm yourself. Shut up. Get a hold of yourself, kid.
I'm not sure if he heard Shigetsugu or not, but he does eventually close his eyes and pass out.
okay, good night.
I remember the Alamo. Oh no. What am I fighting for? Like literally, number 4 doesn't know what he's fighting for.
Right.
What am I fighting, comma? 4! I helped take him back. I helped take him back to his room. Aw. Well, guess that ended in a not
And
so
then-
good. And then
He was eliminated.
yeah. Once that's done, I finish my curry and wash the dishes. There's plenty of left to spare, so I pack it into the spare container I brought and put it in the fridge. I've looked for a lot of this game. It seems really interesting, but where the heck is the Yuri? So far, it's only been Miharu being like, I love you, Rinka, I love you. And then Rinka being like, we're best friends.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't had as much Yuri as other games.
Yeah, I mean, like, definitely not as much Yuri as Highway Blossoms.
Yeah, Heart of the Woods.
Heart of the Woods.
I mean, it's
Like,
been...
it doesn't default to assuming that they're gay.
Yeah, that too. Especially every time Miharu said anything, Rinka's all like, oh, but we're both girls.
We're such friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 4 was where that voice line came from. X4. Oh, X4.
Oh.
Story was way too interesting. This story is very
The story's
interesting.
good, though, so
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
And there is definitely going to be Yuri. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, according to the review on Yuri Empire,
there's
it's got Yuri score.
Yuri Empire, yeah.
Yuri Empire. It used
And
to be
Hella
called-
Yuri. Yeah.
And Hella Yuri.
Yeah.
Yes, Hella Yuri also. On Steam, the curators do say that there is Yuri in this. Now we probably would have moments, but we ain't doing her route. No, we ain't.
Yeah. Goodbye.
She just likes to trip and shove her tongue into people's faces. Doesn't like to, accidentally does it. Sorry, my
Some
bad.
say she's still shoving her tongue into people's faces today.
As we speak.
But somehow she only does it with girls, you know?
It's true.
Yeah.
Sus.
It's weird.
How much longer till we get to it? I have no idea.
Someday.
How long has it been? It's been a long time for us to just finish this week 5.
Yeah. I just want to see who survives or how, you know?
I'm so glad you follow Hella Yuri too. Of course I follow Hella Yuri.
Who doesn't?
Well, a lot of
No.
people don't. There's plenty left to spare, so I pack it into a spare container I brought and bring it in, and put in the fridge. You get to Yuri in 69 hours.
Nice.
All they need to do is heat it up in a pot.
This isn't the first time that's happened.
You mean the sudden headache? He nods silently before continuing.
He suffers from headaches whenever something triggers his memories. I'm not quite sure if it's a conscious or subconscious thing, though.
Trigger warning.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. He sleeps for a few hours afterwards and is perfectly fine once he wakes up.
It's somewhat odd to be told not to worry about someone who's supposed to be your enemy. But even more odd is the fact that I really am worried.
I should have anticipated this, but seeing him so happy made me forget all about it. Please accept my apologies.
It's okay.
He really did seem to enjoy the experience, though.
I'm aware. I can tell he cares a lot about you too. I might have seen him more as a little brother if it weren't for divine selection. I have to select the vines.
The vine selection?
I mean, ProCD's got a lot of really good ones.
What are you, grape
Hard
farmer?
to really choose. Oh God! Someone new noticed. Here, I'll put it back now.
Okay. Yeah,
I was waiting for somebody to notice, and then I put it back after somebody noticed.
So you say, but if it weren't for that, we never would have met in the first place. Regardless, allow me to thank you once again. Just seeing him beside himself like that made me happy as well.
Aww.
Sure.
Rika's like, can I go now?
Awkward. I can feel my eyes strain throughout this exchange. I really shouldn't be thanked by my supposed enemy. The reality of what's going on here is all too clear, though. Yet again, I'm struggling to come to terms with what I need to do in the face of the small happiness felt while spending time with them.
This seems an ideal time to make good on our promise from yesterday.
Yeah, it'd be for the best. I won't be involved with them anymore. That's the ideal outcome. Keep the container with the leftovers. I actually enjoyed this a bit more than expected, so don't feel bad about dragging me into it. So, theory. If she made that food and cooked it and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and she were to get eliminated, does the food just like evaporate from their stomachs?
And then they suddenly just starved to
Yeah, they're just like, oh my god, I'm really hungry all of a sudden.
Probably not.
Right? I feel like
he
not.
helped make it, so maybe they at least have chopped veggies.
They
in
just
their
have
stomach.
chopped
Yeah,
veggies
yeah,
in their
yeah,
stomach.
Oh, worry not. I've never felt bad in the first place. Before you go, allow me to tell you my cause of death.
He switches to a far more grim topic before he even bothers to sit down. I honestly wouldn't have cared if he'd forgotten about this part of the promise. I still don't know if I have it in me to elect him even after learning it. Chances are high that I won't be able to since I've gotten this attached to them both. So I'd much rather not know at all than face the regret and self-loathing over knowing, yet being unable to elect them.
Ignorance is bliss.
Sometimes. I would hope it's no longer in their stomachs by then. No, they get explosive diarrhea when she gets eliminated.
Triple kill.
So Rinka had a kid, then got eliminated.
Had a kid.
At this point,
I
if
mean,
yeah,
yeah, but also it'd be like
you wouldn't be able to
need
have
a
the kid. Yeah,
in like
in
9
like
weeks.
12 weeks or
12
whatever
weeks?
it was.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 12 weeks. We're only on week 5.
Yeah.
So
well, that's assuming one elimination a week.
that's it's definitely been less than that. But at the same time, I can't refuse to listen now that he's brought it up.
No, wait, it has to be 12 weeks because after 12 weeks, they have to meet in the park.
Yeah,
Yeah. At most 12 weeks.
but we're on week 5 is what I'm saying.
I
And
see,
so
I see.
we have definitely kept behind that schedule. Yes.
We're not even halfway done?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I mean, I like this game, so I'm nonplussed about it.
Minus.
You're
minus about it.
minus about it. Yeah. Hi, Daigo. Aww. Did you have a good walk with Ruba? Maybe you didn't have a walk.
It smells like
You
outside.
smell good, Daigo. I gave him a bath today. He's a washed boy now. Aren't you a good wash boy? Not lost boy, wash boy. You're not
He's a clean
Rufio.
Daigo.
You're not
He's
Wufio.
super kicking.
Oh my god, Wufio, the
Aw.
washed boy. Wufio, the washed boy would be a good, adorable.
Aw.
Don't lick the microphone.
Everyone can hear the lovely sounds of Daigo's lips.
And that goes lick.
Lamp.
L-I-C-C, lick.
Lick with 2 C's.
Uh-huh.
You're aware of the cases where people are discovered dead in their homes, I assume.
I've seen reports of it on the news every now and again.
I am one such case. Elderly people living on their own is already a problem in its own right. The risk of them passing away without anyone noticing gets higher if they have no relatives or friends in their neighborhood to check up on them.
Wufio, Wufio.
Oh.
Yeah, right? That's.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess he wouldn't
But he would
cock-a-doodle-doo.
howl.
He would go,
He would
ow, ow. I expect this to be the case for him after hearing how rumors had spread about him having starved to death and whatnot.
Aw, that sucks.
My lower back isn't in
Oh,
peak
that's him.
Oh,
My lower back isn't in peak condition, you see. I'm prone to the sudden onset of pain, sometimes to the point where I'm unable to move at all.
Ufio, the wash boy Daigo is Dante Bosco. No, Daigo, don't lick the microphone.
Yep.
It's why I made it a point to buy as much canned food and ready-made meals as possible. Last thing I want is one of those episodes to happen while cooking, leading to a fire. It may have been just an excuse for me to be lazy, but let's set that aside for now.
Same.
Worst episode ever. Struck me during a rainy day. It was so bad that I couldn't even crawl. Rest goes without saying. No one can survive without proper sustenance, so it was a matter of days before I starved to death.
Wow, he was in pain for days?
Ugh, and I don't
That
have any. He doesn't have any like phone.
I guess he couldn't get to it because he said he couldn't crawl.
But you should have your phone in your pocket at all times. One of those like emergency elderly like
Help I fall and can't get up.
Yeah, those one of those like emergency necklaces. I feel like I should wear one of those just as a normal non-elderly person.
I don't even know what it's called. Like, I just know the tagline: "Help I fall and I can't get up."
Oh, I fall and I can't get up. Isn't that from Turtles?
Turtles?
I mean, I thought that was a turtle thing.
Oh no, I thought it was a reference. It's a commercial.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah.
Oh, life call commercial.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Oh. I thought it was a turtle thing. Like, because if you put a turtle on its back, it can't get up.
Oh, that's true too.
Aw. Hi, Daiko. He's so cute.
My memory is rather fuzzy after the first day, so I can't give you an accurate date as to when I died. Passing away all alone in your home is quite the pathetic way to go, isn't it? It may be fitting for me, though, after I caused my own family to abandon me.
That's not true.
No need for sympathy. I'm sure you've realized how cynical I am by now. I do feel like I've changed somewhat ever since I'm meeting him. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was able to go back to how I was during the days when I still got along with my family. It's somehow hard to believe, and there was a time we all got along like that. I wish I could have seen them at least once before I died.
Oh, is that the regret?
Oh,
my apologies. Looks like I've become the stereotypical talkative old man. Trust me when I say that this all hasn't been an attempt to make it harder for you to eliminate me.
He's spoken his regret loud and clear. A regret so simple that anyone could understand it. If there's one thing I know for sure at this point, it's that I won't be able to elect him without hesitation. I'll be taking my leave now.
It has gotten rather late. Do take care.
So she has all 3 of his cards now.
Yep. She can pull
Thank
the
you.
trigger.
I don't have much to say regarding his cause of death. There's no doubt that my facial expression as he told me was enough to get across how I felt, though. Oh, that's... I looked around. Daiko didn't bark at all, so that must mean he didn't hear it.
Well, that's technically true.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Because you have headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what led me to believe that it wasn't here. It was in my ears.
Because he wasn't barking.
Yeah, because he wasn't barking. Otherwise, he definitely would have barked. He barks when I am just watching something on my phone and I put my phone down on the dining room table. And then
it sounds like something knocking.
It goes like, duk, duk. Yeah, and then he's like, and I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to.
He's such a jumpy dog sometimes.
He is. As I approach the entrance, a knock echoes down the hall. Someone's at the door.
Ooh.
Wait! People wouldn't normally come by at this hour. I hope it isn't a debt collector.
No, it's the death collector. Collecting you for death.
The death collector?
It's Alan Scorpion.
Death collector.
Death collector.
Oh my god.
Very sensitive alarm dog, yes. She figured out with the photos in his drawer. Oh, she already has his regret card. Oh.
And his cause of death card. They just don't.
This
right?
5. Well, yeah, this is wrong.
Oh yeah.
Death from
they have all his cards
starvation.
then.
Back when I was close with family. Aww.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Doom, doom. Are we supposed to have a full collection by the end of it?
No, because when you eliminate someone, their cards go away except for one. I mean, maybe you would if you out of everyone's cards.
Oh, we didn't know Sophia's cause of death.
Yeah.
Oh, but we did. You and I did, right? Wasn't it like...
So maybe someone else figured it out? Oh, I mean, we know...
Well, Miharu knew what it
her
was.
sickness,
It was a
right?
sickness, yeah. But wouldn't she have been able to figure that out? Like,
you would think.
I guess the cards don't appear
maybe
anymore.
she doesn't know her actual sickness.
Ah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this isn't...
It's because it's an anime. They don't know anything about
She
sickness.
only knew her own things.
Oh,
maybe it's just so we don't spoil what she knew, and yeah.
Possibly.
Is there a holographic version of these cards we gotta find? Can we make a card game out of this game?
I feel like there's a way to, but I don't know.
We should design something. That'd be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Daiko. Oh, he looks like he's trying not to lose his balance. I was.
Sitting like a
You're
person.
such a nice little sitting boy. Here, you want to sit on my lap? Here. Do 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 do. Here, you want to sit on my lap? Here, I let you sit on my lap. No? Okay.
He's just sitting
He's like,
there.
I don't know what to do. How do I? Oh, here, I can take you. Do 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 do. He's
Looks
just
like he doesn't know what to
standing. He's just standing. Here, you want to go back to me, Tori? Help. Oh, here. Here we go. Yeah.
Aww.
Lying down, boy. Good boy. He stumbles back and falls flat on his rear right after looking through the peephole.
Uh-oh, he's gonna break his hip.
I'm not sure what he's seen, but the knocking grows even more fierce.
You're...
He hurries back to his feet and reaches for the door once he recalls he's not locked it. I'm shocked his back hasn't given out, but it seems like he's faring much better in that regard due to divine selection, much like how Sonia's illness had subsided. Now it's obvious what's going on. It has to be those two.
Ooh.
I try to get to the door, but Shigetsugu stops me. Not like it would have mattered either way, since the door has already been opened. They probably noticed it was unlocked before Shigetsugu. Why'd they leave the door unlocked?
Because it's supposed to be a nice neighborhood.
How dare you barge in like this?
Alan Scorpion.
Oh, it's Alan Scorpion. Shut up, old man. Turns out to be none other than numeral 12, Alan Scorpion. He grabs Shigetsugu by the collar before closing the door behind him. Their sheer differences in height and build cause Shigetsugu to be lifted right into the air by his shirt.
I think this would be cool as an anime, though.
This would be a great anime.
Yeah.
But I always thought Phoenix Wright would be a great anime, and it is.
And now they made it an anime.
But man, like, this would require a lot of, like, effort, I think.
A lot more
Like,
effort, yeah.
I doubt that they would have, you know, right?
I guess, yeah.
Part of me wishes numeral 4 was down here with us. There's no opportunity to call for him, though. Not to mention that it'd probably be for nothing if all the noise so far hadn't woken him up. I want to bring this a little bit closer to me. Can you move the mic a little bit closer?
Like this?
Yeah, just press it down. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You, what are you here? I could ask you the same question. Well, no matter. He turns his attention to Shigetsugu. Ellen will deal with you first.
All right. This is Alan.
Alan.
He's always like talking in third person.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, he talks in third person. Let him go. You can't just burst into someone's home and do this to them. I see you're meddling with others again. I think he thinks I'm too warm.
Oh.
He's very warm. He's like stretching between us.
All right, that works.
Oh man, my tummy is sinking from Alan. Big undertaking for sure. Oh man, hope the soldier's awake. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool though. If
There
it was
you
an
go.
Anime.
Oh, does he want to go down? I see you're meddling with others again. What do you care? I can't lie. Right now, I'm terrified. Those frigid eyes alone are enough to instill fear in most people. But add in his build and lack of hesitation to use force like this? I can't run away, though. I won't abandon Shigetsugu. If you ask me why, well, I'm not quite sure. Because there's not much you can do if I scream for help. Unless I stop you from doing so.
Wait, listen to what I have to say.
Keep your mouth shut until I give you permission to speak.
I know your regret.
Ooh.
What?
Hear me out.
Although hesitant, he eventually releases Shigetsugu. And Shigetsugu lands on his backside again. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to have hurt all that much. Ellen Scorpion!
Ooh.
You seem awfully desperate, don't you?
Spare me the attitude. Tell me what you know.
You're aware that numerals 3 and 11 came here before, aren't you?
What of it?
Worry not. I happen to have quite the reliable bodyguards, so they were unable to learn my own regret. All they have are my name and cause of death. That's what I need.
That's what I need then. The only information I have on you is your name, so hurry up and tell me the other two. He takes a threatening step towards Shigetsugu.
He really is playing this just like a board game.
Yeah. Too many people know the location of the small apartment. So, I think this would make a really cool deception game. Somehow.
I think so. Well, yeah.
Like,
feels like there are deception elements.
Yeah, kind of like Spyfall. I think it would be cool to have backstories and stuff, but like maybe it's something that you like create ahead of time. Might require some like prep.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. It'd be a really cool storytelling tool. I think that'd be cool.
I think so. It'd be that kind of game.
Yeah. The height difference between them is staggering. I mean, and you can even do it instead of 12 people, you can do it like 5 people.
Yeah, Fatal 5.
Fatal 5, there you go. Or even 4. Fatal 4.
Oh, yeah.
Like a TTRPG? TTRPG.
Tabletop
RPG? Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a board.
Basically, you would just have like a combination of people's cards. You'd have to shuffle them and then distribute them, but make sure that nobody gets their own cards.
Yeah.
Right? Rinka didn't start with her own cards.
I think there's a chance you can get
your own cards?
I think each person starts with their own card unless they don't know because of amnesia reasons.
Oh yeah, like this guy doesn't know the
Yeah.
Ah.
So that like makes it more interesting is if you don't know something because your character gets amnesia. Maybe that can be like a game mechanic. And maybe instead of 3, there can be like 4 or 5 pieces you have to figure out if you're gonna have a smaller group of people.
That would be cool.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like maybe it's more that they have profiles. And like one profile is like old man who does this and this. And like
you have like a goal.
Yeah. Or yeah. Maybe it's like those parts are randomized. You're assigned like each of those are assigned a number and you like have that profile. Uh-huh. And then you shuffle all of them and then hand them out to everyone else. And then they have to try to figure out, like, the replayability is then the randomization of the different traits. So you have to find out the combination of those 3 traits that match with those people.
Basically, you have to guess who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rinka didn't start with her own cause of death and regret because she lost her memories. You do have your own cards and get random cards from other people. Rinka and the boy just don't have them because they don't remember. Oh, okay. So you start with your own cards, your 3 cards.
Yeah.
So she knows her own. Wait. Who knows? Yeah. This guy knows his own.
How come they disappear when you click on them?
I don't know. That's dumb.
A weird design
It's a really weird design
or
choice.
A bug. Probably a bug.
Yeah, probably a bug. 19 Years of Ty the Tasmanian by Chrome Studios. What are you talking about?
Please stay on topic.
Very interesting. Yeah, but like imagine like if we had so this is Rochan Ho, cause of death, stroke, and dog, right?
Yeah.
But then we also have Sophia, death from sickness. Like those could be interchanged. It could be that Sophia had the regret of dog, and then the cause of death of fire.
Yeah.
And then you just have to like figure it out and like make a story for your character. That would be fun.
And
okay,
then, like,
we should make this.
And like to tie in with some of the like cause of death can motivate how they play the game somehow. Maybe they gain a special ability, or they get bonus points for doing certain actions.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that.
We'll figure it out. They don't disappear in my game. What? How come my game's all broken?
Huh. Weird. Keep going.
The height difference between them is staggering. How intimidating to have someone of his stature look down at you from so close. Hang on, you may want to reconsider since I've already gotten my hands on all his information. Can you? I'm sure you don't need me to explain the risk. Oh, wait. I'm sure you don't need me to explain the risk involved when 2 people elect the same person. Okay, this is very interesting, but I have to go now. See you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Matcha Village.
See you in the VOD.
Yeah. And
Wait,
yes,
speaking of
Serifix, you can act on your impulse here.
Wait, speaking of or Shokuban.
Shokuban. Wait, Shokuban. Which part in the video are you at?
Glad you're still watching,
Yeah.
Shokuban.
Shokuban. Wait, am I staring right at the thing?
Yeah.
My name is no secret to you, though. The same goes for numerals 3 and 11. As much as I appreciate the value of one's name, I take no issue in exposing it for the sake of earning the right to elect him. That's funny. You happen to know my name as well. What makes you think I'd have an issue with exposing it in return? Those eyes. They stir feelings within me that I would rather forget.
Ew.
I feel... What is how you say in Western English? Horny.
Are you the one who said she's underage?
Why am I feeling this way? It is inappropriate. I must kill you, and yet I don't want to kill you.
He said all that.
What's that?
It's like if he said all that.
Huh? I can't risk having to reveal myself to you. Otherwise you'll realize how horny I am.
Ew, stop!
I can't risk having to reveal 2 of my own cards. But having my regret exposed to you here would also put me in a difficult position. That's weird, Alan.
Weird Al.
Yeah. I feel how you say Monka is. Sky Daddy, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I will put you in difficult position if you let me. I am overcome with however mating habits scorpions are supposed to have. Perhaps brute force won't get me through this situation. I can hardly believe that I was able to talk him down. Maybe it's thanks to what he pulled at the hospital with Keiko. There's no way the police wouldn't have eyes on him after that. It makes sense if he's trying to tread carefully. I'll cut to the chase. Ellen will cut to the chase. Numerals 3 and 11 are Ellen's main concerns. Yet they've made no moves after yesterday morning. What happened? I figured that's what you were after.
As I said, I happen to have a skilled bodyguard.
That only proves to hint that your own regret sleeps within this place. I'm not sure how he managed to figure that out based on what Shigetsugu said. He's got a game shark.
Wow, what a cheater.
Mm-hmm. Which means I really need to watch what I say from here on out. His regret is...
Oh
my god. I really should not say that his regret is that he couldn't see his family.
Oh shoot, did I say that loud?
I would love if he called himself numeral Alan. I also would love that. Alan keeps, no matter everybody knows his name card, he keeps talking about himself in the third person.
It's pretty famous.
Alan keeps talking in third person so much that Rinka starts doing it herself. Rinka might have been convinced for now, but there's no guarantee things will go smoothly. Care to tell Ellen whose so-called bodyguard is? Ellen can't see it being the child you've taken in, to say the least. I doubt Ellen doubts you've had the money to hire a professional either. Is numeral 9 complicit? He's the only one yet to show himself. Numeral 9? Who's numeral 9? Numeral
question.
9.
Oh.
7, 8, 9. Oh!
Has 9 just like not been
Never
in the game
been
this whole
there.
time?
Whoa.
I guess you can't lose if you don't show up.
I guess.
Who knows? I don't give a shit.
Then again, you're unsure about who Ellen was. That means you likely haven't encountered numeral 9.
Just who in the world are you?
That's irrelevant. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Ellen has to admit, surprised that little girl like this one, her, who makes me feel uncomfortable in my pants, could fend those two off. He's just a weeb. He's just a pervert.
Japanese girls.
Japanese girls so live. Start to fret over just how much he can glean from the tiniest bit of information. Ellen has brain like scorpion. Still, his statement proves that he makes mistakes. As hearing him assume the wrong gender, just as I did, serves as a bit of relief.
Apparently, numeral 3 got beat up good. So good that he won't be moving for some time. Numeral 11 seems to be in cahoots with him, so I doubt she'll go off on her own in the meantime.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm voicing so many people now. Sorry.
Maybe this is
maybe this is
Odette.
yeah, maybe it's Odette.
Sorry, old man. I don't exactly like to be the predictable type.
Huh?
Oh no.
Immediately after hearing that voice, I feel my body get sent flying toward the wall. Lucky for me, it is the wall where one of Shigetsu's coats is hanging, so it cushions the impact for me. The culprit, numeral 11. Good call. Hey.
Yeah.
You're right, he would have been out of commission because his balls hurt.
That too, yes.
She made her way in and knocked me aside straight away.
Whoa.
Oh, the same picture.
Time to party.
Were you here the whole time?
I just got here.
Her sights are locked on Alan. Surely he holds the upper hand based on physical build alone.
Ooh, Alan versus Odette.
Oh.
This is guilty gear.
Whoa. The wheels of fate are turning. Rebel 1.
Heaven or hell.
Heaven or hell. Doesn't stop her from kicking at him like a bucking bronco in the narrow hallway, though. Wait, the 12 of them needed to find out their regrets, but instead of looking at themselves, they blamed each other. Little Limp, oh, thank you so much for the super chat, arigato. We just don't care tonight, do we, Yuma? What did I say? I feel like I've said so many things. Decide the fatal 12, heaven or hell. It doesn't matter when Odette is here. Have fun for the rest of the stream later. Bye, Xavier. Thanks for hanging out.
Odette versus
Ellen Scorpion.
Duel 1.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
I should call for help. This is a time where I should call for help. I should, but Rinka can't bring herself to move. Rinka's not like Alan. Rinka wishes she could be more like Alan. The fear I have toward her in the dream world pales in comparison to how I feel now. This is someone who takes pleasure in harming others. You said a lot and are guilty on all accounts. Yes. It's entirely possible that she'll target me even if I make the slightest move or raise my voice. That terrifies me. I don't even have it in me to try and negotiate with her.
Ooh, see?
Alan Scorpion.
Guess those muscles ain't just for show.
Alan is no slouch either. I'm quite sure how to describe his fighting. I'm not quite sure how to describe his fighting style. Rinka weightlifting art incoming. He keeps finding opportunities to strike back after dodging and parrying.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, his eyes are open. I can tell how powerful each of her blows are based on the loud smacks heard when Alan blocks each one. And the wind that comes off of and the like action lines and the fact that the earth kind of like sinks in a little bit. You know what I mean? When like big bites are happening
and
then
there's like this big cracks in the
earth.
earth.
They crack in the ground or they do like the crater thing.
So I can see the damage numbers over their head.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I literally
Those are
said
big
55.
numbers. I would like to learn the Alan style of fighting. So many hostile people. If only there was some freshly cooked, well-loved food for all of them to sit over a table and bond together. What? I know.
You think this is anime or something?
I know. I can tell how powerful. Oh, weird. Neither is able to score a direct hit on the other. Energy lines and electricity bouncing off of them. After this long, narrow hallway doesn't allow them to move side. Oh, and this long, narrow hallway doesn't allow them to move sideways. So they pressure one another without moving from their initial positions. They're just moving back and forth like fencers.
It's a 2D fighter.
It's a 2D fighter.
Yeah. This isn't Tekken.
Oh wait, there's gonna be wall breaks here.
Oh yeah. Unless it's like the old Guilty Gear where there's no wall break.
Then there's no wall breaks. Yeah, you gotta burst though. You gotta save your burst. You can't do a California burst here.
Oh, I'm here to get the scoop on that geezer's regret.
His regret is not kicking you out of the house earlier. As am I, Alan.
Okay, then let's hug it out and work together.
Ellen refused.
Too bad. He must have some real dirt on you then.
Excuse me? Excuse Ellen? Letting your guard down now, even for a split second, could prove fatal. Even I know that much. But Alan seems to have done just that. She wastes no time in delivering a swift kick to his gut, causing him to back away. This might sound weird, but I'm rooting for him this time. I need him to win, for my own sake. Neither are my ally, but Alan was at least willing to talk. That makes him a safer bet than that woman. As much as it pains me, I'm praying that numeral 4 will come down and save us. That's how powerless I am in this situation. Alan takes another step back to create more distance between them, which effectively corners him.
Oh, he's in the corner now.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna do the corner combo on him.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
She's got her dust loop ready.
She got full tension. This could be fatal. You ain't the kind of guy to talk things out under normal circumstances. That's the impression I get anyway. From what I can tell, the chick over there probably has all the info she needs to eliminate the geezer. Sound about right? So now you run the risk of electing him at the same time as her, even if you managed to get what you came for. I guess that you were in a process of figuring out how to deal with your little pickle.
You seem like the type to reach conclusions through situational evidence. Admirable. I'm small horny. I enjoy women who can use the process of deduction. But you're not my type. You are not small nor Japanese.
Oh my god!
Ellen's type is small Japanese lady.
Ellen love maid cafe.
Maid cafe is excellent source of sustenance.
Excellent source of small Japanese lady.
Small Japanese lady. That also tells me that that also tells Ellen you haven't been able to gather any information since you and your partner were shooed away by that little girl. Perhaps Ellen overestimated you. Tiny slap. Slap. And so a 5p. 5p, 2p, 5p, 2p.
Sometimes that's all you need to get out of corner pressure.
Maybe. Yeah. Slap, 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 slap.
Just a little slappy gattling.
Alan takes this opportunity to deliver counter-attack. It switches to his perspective. Just for that. He lands a solid hook against her shoulder, which causes her to retreat back to her initial position.
6p.
Yeah, you gotta tag in the Rinka assist.
Yeah. Man, you sure you don't want to buddy up with me?
Ellen loves women who can beat up Ellen. Ellen would only put himself at risk of having to compete with you for the right to elect him, so no. As much as Ellen dislikes anyone thinking Ellen would go out of Ellen's way to help these people, having you retreat is Ellen's best option now. I can't. This is too funny.
You don't have to.
I must.
But it's funny.
I must. She grins from ear to ear, then I notice that Shigetsugu has managed to slink off during all this. Just as I wonder where he snuck off to, footsteps from the stairway give me my answer.
Don't go down there! You should hide!
No way. I can't hide when you're in danger.
The footsteps belong to numeral 4, who comes running down the stairs. He's literally just woken up, but he doesn't seem tired at all.
Different people than before.
You know how to fight, yes? Assist Ellen.
So, she's the baddie, and he's the buddy. Is that right?
Shigetsugu reveals himself just long enough to nod in affirmation.
2 against 1, huh? Now we're talking.
She's into it. Numeral 11 shows no fear. Just as the words imply, the prospect of this fight has her thrilled. She's Vegeta. But before they can start, the blaring of police sirens pierce the walls of the house.
Ooh.
They're getting louder, closer.
Wee woo, wee woo. Beep boop, beep boop. Guess I gotta bounce. Till next time, Alan Scorpion. Or Mr. CEO, if you prefer.
So she was aware. How dare you say Ellen Scorpion's name in front of all these people who did not know Ellen's name?
How did you know Alan Scorpion's name?
Ellen Scorpion's name. That would be so funny if he gets mad for her revealing his name to other people because he's been saying it this whole time. Have either of you met anyone IRL who speaks in the third person? I have. It was
Really?
so annoying.
Oh my God.
You know when you're in high school and there are fucking weebs everywhere. You know when you're on the internet and there are weebs everywhere.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I had a short conversation about this with Teeps on Teeps' stream. But have you noticed how like there's scope creep on like VTuber profiles lately? Just like everyone is like 4 different things. They're like alien, pirate, cursed, demon, upside down
girl,
bat.
Yes, exactly. We've come. I feel like we had this conversation also at a different time. But
Yeah, offline, right?
Yeah, but the fact that like VTubers nowadays are being more like they have to think of more unique things.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 dog VTubers. You can't have 2 cat VTubers.
Yeah,
that's the thinking, how the thinking goes at least.
It's like, oh, if I do dog VTuber, that's already been done.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be original. Nobody's gonna notice
I
me.
gotta be like a dog girl from heaven or something like that.
Half bunny mermaid from space, but also a vampire who can't look at the sun, and it has asymmetrical design.
To be fair, like I also used to think like, oh my god, that person's also a spirit or a ghost VTuber. And,
Oh, yeah.
they're taking my same space. But like at this point,
It's too saturated to worry about that kind of thing now.
Exactly. You're
I
not
mean-
gonna have a truly unique idea.
Right when I debuted, freaking Botan debuted.
That too.
And there was like Leo. It's like, oh, okay, everybody's a fucking lion
Everyone's
now.
live VTuber.
Like,
but
okay.
but it's not the design that makes you unique as a streamer or a VTuber.
Yeah, it's your
It's
personality.
your personality and your content.
Mhm.
You know, one lion VTuber like you might be different from another lion VTuber. Like
Yeah.
I think even Botan has a different personality from you.
Oh yeah,
altogether.
100%.
So,
She's got a
like-
very different personality from
So
me.
it's not the same VTuber.
Yeah.
So don't worry about what your design is.
Yeah.
It's only part of the equation.
Yeah. And when I was talking to Teeps, well, I guess it was Teeps' stream, and I was just in
sorry,
chat. But
bring it back.
Teeps was like saying, where are my normal basic bitch VTubers? And I was like, yeah, we should just make alternates that are just basic bitch VTubers. Just like, I don't know. I guess it's just funny.
Sometimes I feel like maybe I should just been like a schoolgirl or something.
Yeah, I was like, we were like, oh, what if you like just have, I don't know, Walmart employee VTuber?
Too basic.
Or like convenience store like VTuber. Like if you think about the
never been
original
done, though.
Niji
I feel like that's
Sanji
never been
crew,
done.
like some of them were like very out there, but like there's also just like student council president girl.
Yeah.
And there's also just like Matsuri who's just girl.
Girl? I don't know what her thing is, but she's girl.
She's
I
girl.
think her thing is like
there's
girl,
like gamers.
like girl next door. Maybe is her thing.
Maybe girl
But,
next
like,
door.
Yeah.
Grocery store employee VTuber. Yeah, there should be definitely like fast food like McDonald's employee. Oh my gosh, wait, I should get that commission. I should get a McDonald's employee Yuma.
Oh, that's so cute.
I would like with the little visor.
Yes. Can I take your order?
And there's like a little like cashier thing in front of me.
You know what I think would be a great idea? Anyone could feel free to take this, but convenience store in the middle of the night VTuber. They're
Convenience store in the middle of the night VTuber.
they're like like the atmosphere of someone who's has a graveyard shift.
Oh,
at a
and they're
convenience
just
store,
bored and
they're just
waiting.
really bored.
Yeah, and they're just playing on their phone.
And then, they're just.
They would have to play mobile games only then.
Maybe they have like a little TV hooked up and they're just like playing games.
But I would like imagine. Okay, what if that the same convenience store employee graveyard shift VTuber, which has now made way too many adjectives for it to be considered on basic bitch VTuber.
Sure.
But can you imagine if they played convenience store?
Yes. Job Simulator. Oh, convenience store, the horror game.
The horror game. Yeah. Where's the pumpkin spice latte VTuber girl? I know. Where's their hydro flask? Where are their scrunchies at? I'm pretty sure that's just Yancha. I'm pretty sure Yancha has a hydro flask.
I would have been surprised. I'm sure he has two. One for like work and one for exercise.
Nishanji has overworked office worker VTuber member. Oh yeah, that's right. JK Gumi. Yeah. I think that Matsuri was originally a Weidun cheerleader VTuber. There you go. What about like sports athlete VTuber? Like, oh, I'm just holding a tennis racket. You know?
Yes. We don't have like athletic or like baseball VTuber.
It's like got the same scope creep that isekai animes have. You know?
It's
does.
Like
it's like
everyone's gotta be like some eldritch from.
Yeah, but like isekai animes used to just be, oh, I died and I got reborn in a different world. Now it's I died, I got reborn in a different world, and I am like I used to be an old man and now I'm a 5-year-old girl. I got reborn into a new world and I just hunted slimes for forever and now I'm level 1500.
Something like that, yeah.
Generic California girl VTuber. Oh my god.
Like, I had some froyo the other day.
Oh my gosh, have you guys been to In-N-Out? I always get it as protein. Wow. I was playing beach volleyball the other day.
Oh my god, I love beach volleyball.
I love beach volleyball, but I also love surfing and I also love swimming.
So the other day I was at the pier with Ryan. And
Of course he's named Ryan or like Kyle. That's amazing. Yes, exactly this.
Not anyone named like Steve or Arnold.
Yeah, you can't have you can't have an ethnic name like I don't know, what's an ethnic name that I can think of? Oh god, I'm trying to think of any like Filipinos that I know that are named like, oh, here's one. I know like 15 Asian Kevins.
Kevin! Yes. But there's always that one like Asian Kevin who's like shredded for some reason.
Who's like what?
Who's like shredded for some reason.
Yeah, there's always the shredded Asian Kevin. The super buff Asian Kevin. Wait, can we just have a male VTuber who just has his shirt off and is like super ripped? And it's just his name's just Kevin.
And that's it. And that's his whole thing.
His whole thing is just he's a dude and he's just ripped and he's Kevin. There are a lot of Asian Kevins. Why is that? I don't know. I just came in from cat yoga session. I'm just about to get some cat yoga. He would look exactly like Alan Scorpion.
He would, without a shirt.
Without a shirt, a little less tan, and has like
blonde hair.
You know, he would have like kind of like spiky sort of hair, but like it's just spiked right in the front part.
Like spiked bangs. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 2001 ripped Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Too many Kevins and Ryans. I also know a lot of Ryans, but they're all Filipino. I also know a lot of like Carloses and Carlos and variations.
Know Carlos, but
they're all Filipinos. I guess they thought Ken was too common, so they threw a V in between.
Kevin. No, maybe.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Is that the sixth one?
Ken sixth?
Sixven. The Ryans I knew were Filipino too. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I can see it.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the tangent of basic VTubers that I want to see more of. I wanted to go full circle. Like now we're in the like extreme too many niche things loop, and then we like have to go back to the other end of the circle, whereas like someone just comes out with like, oh, I'm just a cat. I'm a cat VTuber.
I'm sure we'll come back there at some point.
Yeah, or like I'm just a person.
Well, it might be hard because Hololive and literally came out with like,
oh yeah, the gods
they're
council
literally like
or something
gods
like that.
of concepts.
Oh yeah, like truth and time.
It's civilization.
I am all of civilization.
I am a civilization VTuber.
Yes.
It's not a line a lot of people can say.
That's just. I am computer monitor VTuber. I am
literally a computer monitor.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, oh, I'm the gods of light. I am the god of chaos. I'm the. I'm the demon. It's fun
to roleplay.
Yeah, I was gonna do that for Yuma, and then I was like, nah. You know what? I'm good. I think I could just be a normal mountain lion gang leader VTuber.
I like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I were to debut now, I'm sure there'd also be tacked on alien, vampire, god of war.
Lion VTuber.
Lion gang leader VTuber.
Lion gang leader by day. God.
Yeah, I like never deny Kai. I think Kai has a great theme. He's a dude who's sleepy. That's it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Dev VTuber. Stop asking me things. Oh my god, can we do a call center support agent VTuber?
Did they do ASMR?
Oh, thank you for calling Ellen Scorpion Hotline. How may I direct your Ellen?
How may Alan direct your Alan?
How may Alan? Hello, welcome to Ellen Hotline. How may Alan direct you to Ellen? It's like Pokemon game names and never went into back to just colors escalation. Yeah,
there's definitely scope creep with Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean they kind of gave up around Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah, well after that was what, X and Y.
Oh yeah, it's like okay.
Yeah,
and
X
then
color.
what? There was
my favorite color is X.
Sun and Moon.
That's
it's
alright.
Yeah, sun changes colors sometimes.
Yeah.
Moon changes
Sword
colors.
And Shield, and like I don't know what colors those are.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I've seen an Office Girl VTuber before. Pretty sure Gundo Mirai is an Office Lady VTuber. OL VTuber.
Oh.
I think Black and White were the last time. Yeah, and then they tried to do another game and they made it Black and White too. Gundo's a teacher. Oh.
Oh, so the Office Girl OL market is untapped. You could have older, like Onesan OL. You can have younger, fresh out of college OL. There's a whole market.
Yeah.
You could have old lady.
I
OL.
want convenience store Yuma.
Yeah.
I want that.
Oh
wait,
God.
what would your part-time job be?
Oh,
I think you'd work in a bakery.
Yeah.
I think you'd work in the bakery across the street from the McDonald's, and I would see you through the window.
You go to the bakery during your break.
I go to the bakery during my break, and I'm like, what's today's special? And then you'd be like,
oh, we have these nice, lovely croissants that we just baked.
I'll take 5. I'm like, I can't even eat these. It's like, oh, here's some of the cream-filled bread.
And then, like, she's really
intolerant.
She's really nice, so she, like, puts in a little handwritten note into the bag.
Oh, that would be so cute. I want to write a fan fiction about us.
That would just be... Would that be canon?
It is canon!
Wait, write it, and we should voice it.
We should totally I love the video of her talking about being at a gay bar, and she looked over at the next table and saw 4 girls, and she was up to all of them. Wow.
Wait, who?
Who's that? Is that Gundo?
Oh,
Gundo's pretty gay. Yeah, Gundo's pretty gay.
I love it.
I like her too. Does Grandma VTuber that does knitting? Yuma's already covered the knitting part. Oh,
yeah.
Time skip. Time skip, and we're old. Sounds a lot like the start of a Yuri manga. Yuma goes, I'll take you. Oh no! And then I'd be like, stumbling over my words, like, I'll take you.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Camp counselor VTuber and give me campfire ASMR. Aw, camp counselor.
Camping VTuber.
Campers.
That'd be
like
so
Yuri camp.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yuri camp VTuber. Wait, I feel like there's a VTuber who does camping related stuff. Actually, I feel like I've seen them. I could have sworn there's a VTuber on Twitch who has like a sleeping bag.
Oh, I've seen a lot of sleeping bags, but that's just because they have that one cat cake boy.
I feel like that was one
boy.
person's thing, but maybe I could be wrong.
I don't know, but I think I think I ship not convenience store, McDonald's fast food server Yuma and bakery. Would you have? She would just be working there, right? She wouldn't have baked them. She was just because she would be like the lower end of right? Like she just works there.
Washes the dishes.
She just does the cashier part. You know, it's like when you go to like 85 Degrees Bakery.
Maybe she's a baker's apprentice. But she like messes up all
oh my gosh, that's adorable. Yes, I would agree with that. She messes up the bakey stuff.
Oh, okay. So like Yuma goes in, she buys a croissant. Like, oh my god, did you make this? I'm like, no, mine are in the messed up basket.
Oh, and then Yuma's like, I'll take 7 of them.
Like, would you like a discount? These were baked by me.
And Yuma's broke, so
they're a little like weirdly shaped. Oh yeah, she only buys those ones she can afford.
She uses the excuse that she's too poor to afford them, but she actually just like wants to taste her cookie.
Yeah.
Aww, I ship it so hard. Yeah, because she keeps messing up the food because she's clumsy. She is clumsy. Aw, this is very cute. We should make this. Let's
make it a thing.
Let's make it a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, time to commission a new model from Alex. Wait, can we? I don't know. How do we do this with like? I don't know how to do this.
It would take. It's pretty much a new model. So
yeah.
However much it would cost to get a new model is.
Or can we just like put like a little bakery apron on you and like a baker's hat on you, and then like put a like little convenience store visor on me, and then.
Yeah.
And Yuma tips, hey guys, have you heard of this new ship? New? Okay, sorry, we were in the middle of an action scene. She bursts out of the house immediately after, uninterested in hearing any replies. Oh, I guess it's the end of the action scene. The sirens continue for a while afterwards, so I assume she manages to get away. I'm relieved that one problem has resolved itself, but I have to at least admire her ability to react and make snap judgments like she did.
Neighbor must have called the police.
No, that was me. I texted a friend to call them.
Really?
You can explain things to them. I couldn't bring myself to speak up, let alone move. Numeral 9 was wary of me the entire time, but her line of sight was focused on Alan. It gave me enough of a window to message Miharu. I gave her this address and asked her to call the police. Oh. It was a gamble, not knowing if she'd actually check her phone, but the cards were in my favor this time. Well, I forgot the game was going on.
What game? This is just chatting with like a Yuri scene in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Why are the police here? Shiketsugu hasn't done anything wrong.
Don't worry. Sometimes they visit people even if they haven't been bad. We should hide so things don't get complicated, though. Alan's here. He's like, yes, I am also hide. Agreed. We pile into Shigetsugu's room just as the police park in front of the house.
Wow, so they're just in a room with Alan.
Yeah, can you imagine if they're all like huddled in a closet and Alan's just taking up like 90% of the closet?
This closet is small.
In this small closet, Japanese closet, like small Japanese lady, hard to fit big Alan in.
Rika's like, I am very uncomfortable right now.
Fit big Alan in. The three of us sit in silence. Awkward silence. There's something surreal about me, Numeral 4, and Alan all hiding in a room together like this. The fact that Alan has agreed to it proves that I'm right. He's avoiding the police.
Sometimes I forget what like our headcanon is and like what actually happens.
I know. Yeah. Same. Let me just open the door for Dino.
Okay, no worries. He would refer to himself as Big Alan, yeah. Very, very Big Alan.
Big Alan. I look like I'm trying to look down your shoulder or something.
Where are you looking?
I think that's how it went. Where's my headset? Here. I got it. Put it on my high ears. Okay. Yeah.
Right, your headset goes all the way up there.
Up
right?
there, yeah. I figured he was a monster before, but his fight with Numeral 11 made it all the more clear. His skills have nothing to do with him being a man or his massive build. I'm willing to bet he could take on an armed officer and win. But even he doesn't want to turn the entire police force against him. Are they going? Ellen Scorpion does not want to go to prison. Ellen on the run from his baby punching ex-wife.
Hey,
Baby
you're the baby puncher.
Hi, Tiger. You can push the door open. It's open. You can literally push it. You've done it many times before. Okay, fine.
Dogs are weird.
Dogs are funny. He learned how to open his crate door now. I was gonna say cage.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, like kind of like when it's a jar and he like uses his paw. He knows how to pull. He knows the pull action now.
Daigo has learned pull.
Would you like to forget another one of his moves?
Sit.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go back to the move relearner.
Yeah, the move relearner to remember because he learned pull by accident.
You're like pressing A too fast. Like, oh
shoot, I didn't mean to stop. It's such a good move. I'm willing to bet that he could take on an arm. Oh, here I am.
Things sorted themselves out somehow.
Shigetsu comes along to rescue us from the suffocating silence. Ellen will be taking Ellen's leave then. Anytime he wants to sit, he just falls over like Peter from Family Guy. I don't know if anyone watched old Family Guy, but when it was good, I don't know if it's gotten better since then, but there's one clip where Peter just like forgets how to sit and he just jumps at the chair.
Oh, and here I was about to heat up some curry. Don't you want some?
It's been that long. They're gonna have dinner again.
Yeah, right?
Yay! I've been hungry ever since I got up.
Are you serious?
Sure, he was a bit rough with me, but hey, he did help us out in the end. I'm sure you won't mind if he gets a taste of your curry.
A bit rough.
Never you mind. Shut up. Here, take this.
Ellen can't go to jail. Must finish Hell's Kitchen season with Blind Girl. I didn't watch Family Guy much, but the stuff I have seen is only the older stuff. Same with Simpsons. Ah, yeah, there you go. He removes the leftovers from the fridge and pours it all into the pot before Alan even gets a chance to answer. Cumin, cardamom, turmeric. Not bad. I will accept. What? Ellen accepts this curry. Alan has been added to your party. What? No, I didn't want that. Alan, if this curry makes Alan's a scorpion and regrets his decisions, Alan Scorpion is my friend. What were you about to say?
How do I dismiss Alan from my party? How do I release Alan into the wild?
I need to release the Alan into the wild. He takes a seat at the table, as expressionless as ever. As much as I want to flee right away, I'm a bit too concerned right now.
So, numeral 12 isn't a baddie?
Not for now.
Really? But you're a participant too, aren't you?
Master has given Ellen a gift. Ellen is free now. You know the reference. You know the sock. Master has given Toby a sock. Toby is now free. Ellen has received sock from Rinka. Ellen is now free from his terrible his suffering, always needing to have Japanese girls.
That's his regret.
His regret is never had Japanese girls. Indeed.
So why'd you protect Shigetsugu?
Ellen did not. How was our? Ellen and others' interests just happened to align. Ellen and others.
Interests? Like video games?
Indeed, exactly like video games.
I don't know what a video game is. I just said the first thing that came in my head. But I don't care as long as you're not a baddie. What matters is that you're gonna love this curry. It's awesome.
Ellen sees.
Oh, and
I start to panic as I listen to the painful exchange. Lack of emotion on Alan's face makes it impossible to tell when he'll explode over numeral 4 acting overly friendly. What would possess the old man to take in such a runt?
runt?
Ellen is referring to you, runt.
He found me on the street and decided to take me in because I have amshimia or something.
Amshinia? Ellen sees. Your body must remember how to carry itself if you were able to fend off numeral 3 in such a condition. I don't think you should have said that. What? What? Because I have amnesia or something. Oh. Body remember how to carry itself if you were able to fend off numeral 3 in such a condition.
Oh.
How did he know about numeral 3? Somebody mention it?
Fend off numeral 3 in such a condition. Like,
was Odette? Did Odette mention that numeral 3 had his balls kicked in?
I don't remember actually. Maybe he said.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by how readily he divulges such crucial info. Alan may not be his enemy for now, but that's no reason to go and tell him everything.
Oh yeah, I probably told him.
Just use Aaron. Aaron. I guess they can't pronounce Ellen. That's Aaron.
I mean, it's probably like differently written.
Use Aaron.
Yeah.
I am Aaron now. That's a good question. Does our overwrite the third person? Oh, does our overwrite the third person? Yeah, I don't know. They didn't mention it. Shigetsugu did. Oh, okay. Was it Odette versus Alan, a setup to get Alan close?
Whoa.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't a visual novel, but I don't know.
Whoa.
It was a plot point, if that's what you mean.
I wasn't sure how to address him, but he wasted no time in providing a fake name. He must be aware that I know his true name. I considered doing the same, but I'll leave it alone unless he asks. What are you planning to do next, Aaron? Alan Scorpion has evolved into Aaron Spider.
I think we should leave that discussion for after we eat.
Shigetsugu butts in as he brings the curry over. He only carries 2 plates since neither him nor me will be having any. Alan nods in response to that proposition. When I think about it, Alan's from India. Knowing that someone from the land of curry is about to eat my rendition of it makes me a touch nervous.
It's so good.
Aaron Hansen. My gut sinks the moment he takes the bite. There's a huge contrast between the slow, disinterested way he eats in comparison to how numeral 4 wolfs his down. Wait, why am I nervous at all? I never expected Ellen never expected the similarities to go this far. When I notice he said something, my eyes meet his. Ellen's family once bought some curry roux from Japan out of curiosity. Your family? Like your wife? He glares at me in response. Is this how you fish for information? You're so bad. Maybe? I honestly didn't mean anything by it though. Ellen sees. Well, it's public knowledge that Ellen is not married. When Ellen says family, when Ellen say ohana, it means family. When I say family, I refer to a relative.
Thank you for the food.
The tension is dispersed thanks to that outburst. I'm so glad he has no idea how to read between the lines. I never expected Alan to talk about family though. It's pretty normal for most people, but I somehow thought he was one of those rare sorts who had no attachment to them. Oh, that's right, curry is in Japanese. No, it's Indian. That aside, I'll assume he didn't think the curry tasted bad since he didn't say anything about it. Is it odd for Ellen to use a spoon? No, of course not. The thought hadn't even crossed my mind. Wait, how do you eat curry if it's not with a spoon? Do you eat it with chopsticks?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to use a spoon.
I'm pretty sure I've used spoons even in Japan to eat curry.
Yeah, spoon and chopsticks. Yeah, or just spoon.
Just spoon
really
even.
just a spoon,
I don't think there's even chopsticks. Thinking about it, I guess I always do imagine people from India eating curry without utensils. Any utensils? Like with their hands? Jeez. I guess they only do that when eating it with naan. Oh! I'll have none of that. But since he's eating Japanese curry, I don't think about it until he brings it up.
No, curry sounds good right now.
Curry sounds so good, actually. Wait, is there like...
Is there like a place open?
I want to... Oh, can you look it up? Because my phone is occupied right now.
Okay, yeah.
I use my mouth like drinking milk from cereal. For curry?
Like you sip up the
curry with the rice? How
like,
though?
Do you drink the curry like cereal?
I remember Roomba had met my mom once, and she ate sinigang. You remember sinigang? I cooked it once. So sinigang's like a stew-ish kind of thing, or like it's kind of soupy, right? It has like tamarind soup base. And my mom like started like picking up rice with her hands and like dipping it in the soup basically. And then she used her hands like a spoon, and Roomba was just like, "Is that how you're supposed to eat this?" He was like, "I don't think I can do that."
I don't know.
I would be pretty impressed if there's a curry place open now. Is there?
No, but I found a place that has some pretty good Japanese food.
Oh. The look on his face as he asked, though. It's so meek, I can't help but bursting into laughter. Who said what? Meek? Oh, is it odd for Ellen to use a spoon? She like laughed at him for asking if he could use a spoon. How rude.
Aww.
I see. Ellen sees. Japan has a rather narrow-minded view of my home. Oh, 0. Newly added. I mean, we could try it.
I can look it up.
I'm down to try it. Midnight curry. Tell me to stop being a woman. Then eat the sinigang with your hands. Eat soup with your hands. But your hand is the spoon. You don't drink it out of the bowl. Narrow-minded view of Ellen's home country. That's not what I'm laughing at. He seems a little peeved, judging by the tone of his voice. My nerves, coupled with the fact that he always seems impossible to read, make it all the harder to hold back my laughter. He eventually brushes me off. He hands numeral 4 his plate and spoon to be taken to the sink. What? He just handed it to the kid to take from? Not long after, Shigetsugu makes tea for all 4 of us. Man, we're not going to even get to the election part for this one either.
Because it's only, what, Thursday?
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. It's only Thursday? How's it? Nothing? It's so brand new.
It's that brand new.
Whoa. I mean, I'm down to try it.
I am too, yeah.
I mean, usually when something's brand new, they'll like, right? You know,
maybe
try to impress you, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's curry anyway.
Yeah. Alan takes a whiff of his tea before switching his cup with Shigetsugu's before taking a sip. His face contorts immediately. I can't tell if it's an issue with Shigetsugu's so-called blend or Japanese tea in general, but he's more expressive than I expect. This is so weird. It's like pretty late too, no? Yeah! It's like almost 11 p.m.
Do you want me to order or do you want to order?
I think, isn't my card already attached?
I don't have the pass.
What?
The pass?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. My face is gonna freeze for just a little bit.
Why don't you go like BRB screen? Would that be okay?
Okay. Be right back. We're gonna order some food. We're so easily influenced. I want
Play a game about curry.
all I want. I know. Okay, here I got my VTube studio back up. Alrighty, let's go back to Yuri Friday screen. This one. Transition. Oh,
Where are you?
there I am. Hi.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
everybody.
Hi.
Okay, great. We're gonna get curry now, I think.
Alright. Yeah.
Something like that.
We just. I was gonna say we could play until it gets here.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to turn off my phone or change my phone. thing to-
Right.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Ellen Friday.
It is now Ellen.
It is now Ellen Friday. Meanwhile, Numero 4 is rolling his head around on the table out of boredom until Alan breaks the silence. Shigetsugu. Ellen finds your name somewhat difficult to pronounce, but regardless, it goes without saying what Ellen is here for, doesn't it?
You have your eyes on our information, correct?
Indeed. Ellen's intent is to eliminate all of you here, but Ellen willing to settle for less at the moment.
Well, color me surprised. Here I was expecting you to threaten us all into giving you what you wanted.
What? The child mentioned having amnesia. Should that hold true, I see nothing coming from doing so. That applies to you too. Ellen has no evidence, but Ellen's gut tells Ellen that you have no recollection of your own cards either. Ellen would only be putting Ellen's self at disadvantage by being rash. Amazing how he can say that after what he pulled with Keiko. And he thinks numeral 4 is a girl. It proves that even he makes mistakes. You already
should've
said that.
said that.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Shigetsugu said that Alan's actions seemed desperate. I feel like that applies even more with what he did to Keiko. However, I'm surprised that knowing the contents of my own cards could work out for me like this. Not knowing the contents of my own cards. As for Alan's comment, numeral 4 is the first to respond.
Hang on a minute. That means you want to eliminate Shigetsugu. I won't let that happen. You're a baddie from here on out.
Calm down. Pray tell, what do you plan on doing should I refuse to cooperate?
Pray, return to the waking sands.
Pray tell me about the waking sands.
You likely know the answer. Ellen has no intention of leaving empty-handed.
I knew it. Let me at him.
No! I don't want to see you two hurt one another. Besides, you would go after her first, wouldn't you, Aaron?
I don't doubt that. I'm ready to make my escape whenever necessary, but I doubt I could even reach the hall safely should Alan target me for real. Ellen teleported behind small Japanese girl. Nothing personnel, small Japanese girl. I could negotiate with him thanks to the info I have on Shigetsugu, but right now I'd much rather maintain the status quo.
It really feels like they're all playing a board game right now. They're like playing like Monopoly or something.
Yeah. They're playing Tragedy Looper.
That's what they're doing.
But everyone's a mastermind.
Everyone's had a tragedy.
Yeah. I'm fine with revealing my...
I'm fine with revealing my information to you, but only on one condition.
Which would be...
I want you to serve as our bodyguard until my elimination. Your job would be to keep this house safe, especially from numeral 11. In simpler terms, I ask that you protect both myself and this child.
Let's assume Ellen agrees to these terms. How do you plan on dealing with the other issue? He casts his gaze over to me.
Hey, gaze.
Heh. Fine, I'll refrain from electing him if you agree to go along with this. Saigo's just rolling around.
Why even bother? Shigetsugu doesn't need anyone but me to protect him.
The kid's visibly flustered, but it's Alan who opts to respond. Are you that delusional?
What's that supposed to mean?
Shigetsugu proposes this to avoid putting you in harm's way.
It's for me?
I'm not the only one who caught that, huh? You wouldn't happen to have family you're close to, would you? Ellen will not qualify that with response.
Ellen may or may not deny. Wait.
Ellen will neither confirm nor deny statement of truth or false.
Is he right, Shigetsugu?
Of course he is. Strong as you may be, that doesn't make it any less distressing to see you get hurt.
But if I beat him up, then...
Don't overestimate yourself. You may be a child, but Ellen would hold nothing back if Ellen fought you. Ellen fight babies. Ellen has no reservations. Ellen is Ellen's own worst enemy. Ellen feels much sadness and regret. Oh no, his regret is that Alan gets no remorse.
He's just a robot, literally a robot.
The chances of something happening to you are just too high.
It's clear that Shigetsugu sees him as family. There's a direct parallel to what he's saying now in Keiko's actions when Alan took her son hostage. Alan's face is as expressionless as ever, so I can't tell if he created the situation on purpose or if it's mere coincidence.
Shigetsugu, I figured you'd be happy if I took down all the baddies for you. If you really want to protect me, then why don't you take all their cards?
For the same reason I don't want you fighting others. It's not as simple as you think. Save this argument for later. Ellen is willing to accept your first condition, but only if you provide the room for Ellen to stay in.
He clarifies his reasoning after seeing Shigetsugu's surprise.
Ellen hasn't had the luxury of doing so as Ellen pleases here. Ellen just wants to go to Maid Cafe. I have lots of money. I could get private session or something. I don't know. They do special magical drink, don't they? They write your name in curry with the rice and the omu rice. Is that what you call it?
I want to see the magical spell.
I just want them to say the cute things to me. I want them to make me nyan nyan and doki doki. I like the idea that Alan loves Japanese girls. Wait, isn't that numeral 2? Numeral 2 is actually best girl though. Your waifu is trash compared to numeral 2. I roll her in gacha. I got her card and everything.
Ellen play Genshin Impact.
Ellen will play Genshin Impact and simp for numeral 2. Let's Genshin Impact. Oh my god. So being provided with somewhere to stay a few days in exchange is not a bad deal. Very well, of course I'll need you to... I keep on thinking of him saying nyan nyan and doki doki wan wan. Oh my god. Of course. Well, I'll need you to accept my second condition as well. Ellen is aware.
Whatever.
Numeral 4 stands up mid-conversation, almost in a deliberate attempt to interrupt them.
I don't care anymore.
Hey! He leaves the room immediately. Alan doesn't seem fazed, but the same can't be said about Shigetsugu.
Pardon me, could you give us a moment?
There's no reason to worry about his safety on the streets at night, but it's entirely possible he could start something with the police if they approach him. Leaving Alan here by himself is too risky, though. It's pretty scary to sit here all alone with him, but I stay behind regardless.
Good grief.
I have to admit, you struck me as a far less reasonable person. Looks like I might have misjudged you.
Ellen sees you. Small Japanese girl make me feel awkward.
Perhaps buying time through conversation isn't my best idea, but since I'm no good at it, he makes it a point to say as little as possible.
Ellen has never seen small Japanese girl before.
Small Japanese girls talking to me. I don't understand. Talking to Ellen.
Ellen is very excited.
10 minutes.
Ellen feels very hot boner. Ellen whispers yada yada, does it?
What do you mean you can't say that. Of course I can say that. Boner. It's YouTube, easy peasy. It's not like I'm saying, like, what if he was a skeleton and he had skeleton bones and he had a boner? See, it doesn't matter. I was already swearing and stuff like that. I said pussy earlier. Can't even remember what the context was. 10 minutes passed and not a single word is exchanged. Just awkward, tense silence. Alan sits, silent. The only action of note is when he blinks.
Well, it's creepy. He's sitting with his eyes open.
Wow, you can hear him blink. I thought I'd be okay, but it's starting to get to me. Rinka, I have a question for you. Wow, he knows her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
They both know each other's name.
Oh, I see.
Because I think he got her name card.
Oh, I see.
And then Rinka, I don't know how Rinka got his name, but somehow.
Because what's her face? Keiko told her that he's this like famous CEO guy, and then she just looked up some like. She was like, "Oh, he was easy enough to look up. He's just a famous CEO from India."
I see.
And then she went to the library.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Rinka, Ellen has a question for you. Yes? He's so abrupt that I struggle not to jump out of my skin. What exactly is your goal here? Your actions don't strike me as someone who wants to live through this ordeal. Your actions don't strike Ellen as someone who wants to live through this ordeal. Can't say he's wrong. I never even stopped going to school after Divine Selection began. Not like he knows that. He's likely basing his claim off the way I've involved myself with other participants. I'll teach them to laugh at Joker's boner. It was the soldier burning his eyes with the onion. Yes, she happened to see a magazine with him on it. Yes.
Oh.
In all honesty, I'm not even sure how I ended up in this situation myself. But what I do know is that it's all been due to my own judgment. My immersion was breaking. Good correction. Sorry, yes, I needed to definitely put the Ellen back in there.
I didn't know who was speaking.
Ellen. Aaron. He can't believe he made his fake name Aaron. It's so easy. As often as I've questioned how much my life is worth, I never once resigned to the idea that I'm fine with being eliminated. When I put all that together, it's easy to answer his question. I want to live. I want to make it through this. My actions may seem roundabout from your point of view, but this is just me staying true to who I am. I'm sure of it. These may be extraordinary circumstances, but I'm not built to adapt to them. Average is all I know. I'm easily influenced and prone to sticking my nose into what I shouldn't. That's me. That's what defines Shishimai Rinka.
She's saying that out loud. It's like, wait, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Ellen should not have bothered to ask. The look in your eyes at the hospital told Ellen all Ellen needed. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I see him throw a faint smile as he says that. In that case, Ellen looks forward to seeing how far that mindset can take small Japanese girl. For now, there's little point in pressing small Japanese girl for information that small Japanese girl have no memory of.
He doesn't even use pronouns.
He just describes them every time. Wait, what did he say? I didn't actually read it. There's no point in pressing you for information that you have no memory of. Oh. Who told you that? It's logical to assume that small Japanese girl forgot the contents of small Japanese girl's own cards, along with the rules of divine selection. Perhaps not knowing small Japanese girl cause of death or regret makes it easier for small Japanese girl to act the way small Japanese girl do.
Oh my god.
The same goes for that child. Participants like that have little choice but focus on eliminating others in order to learn about themselves. It really was obvious that I'd forgotten everything about divine selection during my first visit to the Court of Fate. Especially after my discussion with Miharu and needing Parker to explain things over to me from scratch. Had he taken the possibility that I forgot my own cards into consideration ever since?
Don't worry, small Japanese girl. We'll make new memories together with Ellen.
Did you agree to Shigetsugu's terms in the hopes of finding out more about the kid?
Ellen did not, but now that small Japanese girl mentions it, that does make for a decent plan.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That one seems the type to reveal important information when one least expects it, perhaps while asleep. Considering the amnesia, how does he know that?
Right?
Dreams can serve as a bridge to the memories buried deep within the psyche.
He knows about the amnesia, right? So maybe he's like, oh yeah, apparently in this world, people with amnesia talk in their sleep.
Maybe.
That may be a bit too convenient. But small Japanese girl's point still stands.
Cutting the conversation off here seems wise. He's getting closer to me. I feel awkward. I really don't want him to hit on me anymore.
Yeah.
Last thing I want for him is for him to somehow extract information about Miharu from me. She set it up so everyone thinks we've had a falling out, but at this rate, I might end up spilling the beans on that and more.
He's a part of Yuma's biopsych class,
yeah. Setting that aside, I'm surprised he agreed to Shigetsugu's terms so quick. Assuming what he said is true, then it isn't because he sees value in doing so. There's more to it. He let his emotions take the wheel from what I can tell. Not like I'll ever say that to his face.
Aw, Alan's a big softie.
Yeah, he's actually a big nice guy.
They took their time getting back.
Huh?
Footsteps from the entrance. Feel free to check if small Japanese girl wants. Ellen has no intention of breaking Ellen's promise, so Ellen shall remain here.
He's right. I hear noises coming from the entrance. I make my way over to welcome them back.
And then
5 or so minutes after he begin his search, Shigetsugu found the person he was looking for on his way back home.
So this is where you went, you?
Oh.
Me?
This is where you went.
That's where Alan's pronouns went.
Wait, he's been calling him his name this entire time.
What?
What?
It's hard to run away when you don't have any memories of other places to go.
Shigetsugu referred to numeral 4 as you. But that wasn't his real name. Narukami Yu. It was the name Shigetsugu gave the boy upon their first encounter.
It's you! Do you hate me now?
Of course not.
Why are you okay with getting eliminated? You know you'll die, right? You know that I'll be all alone, right? Is it because we're not a real family?
Even real families aren't guaranteed to stay together forever, I'm afraid.
He cast a solemn gaze up to the night sky as he spoke. Having lost his wife far too soon, Shigetsugu spent his days battling loneliness. Meanwhile, his son got married soon after graduating college and getting hired into a financing company. Shigetsugu got along with his daughter-in-law at first, but things changed when she became pregnant. Perhaps it was more accurate to say that Shigetsugu changed. Knowing a baby was on the way, both made the decision to move out. Shigetsugu's son was gradually moving up the corporate ladder, so it felt like the right time to go. And that was when Shigetsugu's battle with loneliness reached its zenith. Zenith?
I say zenith.
Okay. The stress it caused him led to outbursts of violence. His attitude took a drastic turn and he became stubborn over the most minor of things. He would complain about his daughter-in-law's cooking for no reason. His actions eventually led to their hastened departure from Shigetsugu's home. Daigo, you're breaking our immersion. The loneliness and self-hatred that followed changed him even more. They did get back in touch years later, but nothing ever came of it. Shigetsugu's issues eventually led him to gambling, which he used as a means to distract himself. This in turn led him to racking up more and more debt to the point that it almost affected his son's family. It was then that they cut all ties with him. Years later, he visited their home only to find no one was living there. They had just up and vanished. Perhaps they thought the exact same about Shigetsugu, considering how little contact he made with the outside world. Zenith is one of my favorite words. It's so cool sounding. Whoa. Oh right, you told me about what happened.
Oh right, you told me about what happened.
That was all on me in the end, but you opted to stay with me even after hearing my story. You may have had nowhere else to go, but it's clear that you weren't hoping to use me for your own interests.
Interests? Interests? I don't know what that means, but sure. I'm staying with you because I like being with you. I like going to see the horses and boats and all that stuff too.
Racehorses?
Yeah, probably. But the biggest reason is that you gave me somewhere to belong. Just being here helps keep my mind off my own amnesia.
How can you... Well, I guess you would think about your amnesia, but it's just like, how can you remember what you've forgotten? Over a month has passed since Divine Selection began. Both Shigetsugu and Yu have spent the majority of that time together. To others, their relationship may be fundamentally flawed. To Shigetsugu, however, their relationship was that of a true family.
No matter what the others may think, you are family to me.
Same here. You're my one and only family.
There was no preface to his statement. For Yu, the present took precedence over his lost memories. His words were proof of that. God, how young is this kid? It's tragic given his history. I know!
But it doesn't change the reality that I will die, though. You youngins may have had your lives cut short by one of fate's pranks, but that isn't true for me. Even if my back hadn't given out that day, I didn't have much time left. That's why the only thing I desired was to spend as much time with you as possible. It's a simple desire, but one that can't compare to that of the younger people giving it their all to survive.
I don't know what you mean, Shigetsugu. This stuff is too complicated for me.
What I'm saying is that it's up to you to decide how you live your life from here on.
It's up to me?
Just do it. Indeed. If you if you even had the slightest desire to live, then do everything you can to make it through Divine Selection. If you lack this desire, then I won't stop you.
You can't make me choose like that.
I'm afraid you have no choice. My elimination is a matter of days away.
I don't want to lose you.
Yu was growing more upset as the conversation carried on. Shigetsugu, on the other hand, remained as calm as ever. I wonder if his card appears as Yu now because that's what he perceives his name to be.
I would. That would be interesting. But
you have no choice. You must choose, but you have no choices. Shigetsugu, on the other hand, remained as calm as ever.
Naming you may have been a mistake when I think about it. It's rather confusing.
When this game gets localized into English, it will be very confusing.
He's trying to open the door again.
Okay.
Alright, be right back.
Such a needy dog.
Such a needy dog. You're such a needy dog. Okay.
Alright, welcome back.
Almost done.
Yeah, we'll just get through the scene and then
Yeah, I think
that'll
so.
be a wrap.
I'm not sure if your amnesia had any effect on the outcome, but I never expected a card to form from my doing so. Not knowing the contents of your own cards was your greatest asset, and yet my actions ruined it.
No, they didn't. They made me happy. You gave me a name when I couldn't remember my own. Oh, so maybe there is a card.
Maybe. Wait, does it have it now? Wait, shit. What?
Nobody has a card.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. In that case, I only have one wish for you. I won't tell you to press on and live if that's not what you want. However, I do want you to understand the joy of providing something for another.
Much like how he had given Yu his name, Not only a name, but also a place to call home.
I'll be able to pass something on that I received from you two.
Have I given you something? I don't remember doing that.
You have.
I don't get it. I'm trying to understand, but I just can't.
Work towards understanding it then. Once you do, you'll be able to share in my joy.
Shigetsugu rested a hand on Yu's head before patting it. His words and actions were cheerful despite the context of their conversation. Meanwhile, Yu was unable to find his answer. He had not accepted his reality. At the same time, that state of mind made him all the more susceptible to what Shigetsugu had to say. Oh, I think the food's here.
Oh no.
We're back. So we can still have the audio on, but my face can't be on.
Hello. Goodbye. But not here.
Okay, let me look at this thing.
Okay,
Hang
no worries. Take your time.
Hang on.
Yay.
I have a missed call. Oh no, they tried to call me. There's a voicemail that might be outside. Let me see. Maybe you should go get it.
Yeah, probably should go get it.
Probably should go get it before somebody else eats their food. Probably. What do we do? Should we just end the stream?
Sure.
Save.
I guess so. Awkward moment to save, but it's good enough.
Yeah. Okay. Save.
Save ishimasu.
Save ishimasu. Panic time. Gonna go and swap it to no ending screen. This
okay,
is
bye.
Okay. I guess I'll just do this real quick and just be like, just chatting screen. Probably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This one. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go and eat our food.
Sorry for the upending.
See you not next week, but we'll see you 2 weeks.
We'll see you.
We'll
next
see you
week.
next week, quote unquote. See you. Okay, bye everybody.
We'll still be streaming this weekend, or at least you will.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll be streaming tomorrow. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, we raid.
Yeah, we're gonna raid 24-person raid. Yay.